saying is, Roy, if you're saying this is MBG sided, I think that fares pretty well for majority of us here when we're looking at the official spread. Sorry, Shio, you're by yourself in this camp. But we'll have to see as we get ready to go into the first map if maybe Shio is cooking. But I do have to say, like, what we've gotten to see out of MBG, I mean, Roy, you've been talking about this first map. It has just been incredible. And again, a lot of firepower here, not just from them, but from YFT as well to be kicking off this series.
Yeah, and we're not really seeing anything very different here, guys. Both teams are running the same compositions they have in the past. The only difference between the two comps between both of these teams, guys, is the fact that there's a Cypher for the KJ. As we know, Cypher does offer a lot of information, so there's a lot of triggers for the macro. There's a lot of things to play off of, and there's never a lack of gaps in information on the defensive side. So look for those fast rotates, look for those camps to kind of keep things in check on what is a 3-site map. And for YFT, obviously the name of the game is tempo with the Neon and the Phoenix. Get those ults online, cycle the ults, get going, kind of push, pull, and try to break through some of Nightblood Gaming's early info and kind of weak map control that is usually covered by the Cypher gadgets.
That is exactly what you need to be paying attention to, especially for the side of YFT, how aggressive they're going to be willing to get. They are playing this double duelist composition. They're playing the Phoenix. They're playing the Neon. And you know a lot of the ways that the Cyphers on the other side like to play and starting on the defense, especially...
Yo, it took me a lot longer than I thought it would take. But we're back! And it's time! It's time to watch some Valorant! Oh my gosh. Yo, I forgot the one thing I went out there for. I'm so serious. I got so distracted. Wait a minute.
Or YFT to be able to shut them down. Let's find out with your casters. Back over to Jaws and Shio.
No more gold splits here for either team. I hope. That last series was rather quick with M80 taking the win, but this is the second match of the playoffs here in Stage 3. Shio, only one voting for YFT in the Pred set.
Yeah, I mean, it's a battle of talent, I feel like, between these teams. I might be swayed by the last time I saw these guys up against EGA, Stallion.
Hello, my chatters.
In that match, they've had some success against Core as well, coming into things over here. So YFT figured things out.
Where did my stream go down?
On a bit of a trend, and NBG have been trying a few things, stuttering a little bit in some of these off-season tournaments. That being said, just a little bit of an off-cast bias when we're locked in the potential between both these teams. I feel like NBG does have a bit of an advantage here. Son of Car specifically, when I'm talking about talent, this guy, a tip of the spear.
Yes, it did, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even realize.
This roster for NBG does everything right.
I think Roy said it. 290 something ACS average, by the way, average. He is a monster. Throw stacks at this guy. He will pay off for sure. NBG,
all right, talk to me.
Defense.
Oh my gosh.
FT, 5 players.
I almost forgot we get player cams now.
Main take, but it's going to be a fast hit here for YFT. Sonikar in the corner. Plays waste of money already. Traded, however, as graffiti control for YFT is good for a couple. Here come the rotations, spotted out by the...
Talk to me. They got double flank. Tuzi and Stunner. Tuzi.
A little bit of a long lull of pressure coming in on the pistol now.
Yo, Stunner, move the cam. Stunner, move the cam, man.
He was down by a few bullets.
Yo. I'm not going through this again, brother.
Well, they got to know at least one player's on this flank, of course, thanks to that turret, but do they know...
Listen, look at Tuzi, bro. He knows what's up. That's TikToker Tuzi, man. Yo, wait. Tuzi with half? Okay, never mind.
Easy push into the smoke there. Tuzi ends up going down. Tried to tap the spike. Tried to get something popping, but...
I just realized, I say TikToker Tuzi. I feel like I haven't seen a Tuzi TikTok in a minute. Hold on.
They're very good at kind of blending in with each other, and scaling, I think, is their best thing inside their repertoire and the roster. That being said, I keep bringing up rock, paper, scissors.
Wait, never mind. Tuzi.
I feel like they get covered.
Yo, Tuzi posted 23 minutes ago. Oh my god, she's posting daily.
Unusual thing.
Yo!
Breaking apart that system. So look for him.
Tuzi!
For a team that likes to slot their Neon defensively on this A long angle. You really want to take these fights on Haven, and
Tuzi's incredible.
With the classic, already find some value.
That's a real life grinder right there.
Ends up getting shut down. They were trying to use that recon dart there to try and pull the heads around. So Sonikar could have potentially found a couple. Atlas,
good kill for Atlas.
Yeah. He's going to clear out the site completely. YFT, they're on the site. They got the spike down.
Oh my gosh, I forgot about Stellar. Yo, Stellar. Stellar, no.
Second right. I mean, that just sucks. Unfortunate.
Somebody's got to check in the classic manufacturer.
Gotta root for Debbie because he's an hour away from me. Oh, did you talk to him?
That being said, though, a bit of foreshadowing on how things might go for YFT. Site hit. Atlas, very generous with his flashes a lot of the time. And this is continuation from some of the previous games we've seen from YFT on this split. A lot of the time, you'll have your Phoenix maybe holding out for the sight line, holding out for a specific angle or a shot. For him, you just use that flash whenever you can. And why? Look at Son of Car, Operator. Third round in, no armor. Atlas, though, used to this. He should be the answer if they do end up clashing here. In a second, Son of Car will be active again on that A line. Atlas, though, the solution to that op has been...
They post about the players. I was like, yeah, he's from the Friday.
This is starting off...
All plays like 10K people.
Truly around between both teams.
Son of Car's just going to sit here too. A bit of molly damage coming out as well. We'll see if YT want to commit to this side of the map.
Yo, stunner.
Setup,
the only time I see his,
actually,
like, any bit of his face is when he backs up to look at his map. If you have to back up to look at your map, there is a problem with how close you are to your monitor, man. Oh my gosh, stunner.
Finally, that smoke goes down, so he has to start asking questions. While those questions get asked, the answers from the attack side, YFT just prod in towards C.
Yeah, Tuzi's going to be
blind. One for Tuzi.
I mean, you got to check that window.
Blind.
There, Tuzi sends a paranoia chasing after
Stella.
Stallion. Takes a large chunk out of him, does Stella. And there's Stunner outside the window. MBG, Troun's going to be theirs. Was it his YFT?
Last too long.
They're trying to convert the bonus a little bit, but come on. Bigger scope's going to win it out, even if Son of Car's not found.
Those people don't know they're walking around YFT Devi. That's Yo Mama Gaming to you. Dude.
Yeah, the speed.
No, I'm not gonna lie.
Nightblood Gaming turning into.
I feel like he shouldn't have changed his IGN. I feel like he shouldn't have changed his IGN.
You do get burned. Muddy looking for just a bit of value here. Flawless round almost here from the side of NBG. Very good hold down. Stellar again. This guy's special move, if he was like, I don't know, say a Pokemon card or something, if he had one thing to attribute, him and Smokes, the relationship. He will be testing them, spraying them, puts up his own cages, and he understands when people are walking on the other side of him. You really have to be careful when you're on a site with Stellar. He gets so much value from his own setup. So you saw it there already.
Can't believe Yo Mama Gaming signing was leaked by Fart Smeller.
Seeing it more and more again.
+1/+1 if there are smokes on the.
It's an incredible sentence. This is why I love Valorant, man. This is why I love Challengers, man.
Not quite Pokemon, but you catch my vibe.
Hey, there's so many games with cards, but these are players.
There's
and they
too
can't
many
switch
at this
between
time,
them.
buddy. That was a heady as well.
Yeah.
Oh, Son of Car. Actually beat out the timing of the recon.
Yeah, we talked about the system from IFT. They love going in certain places with these layers, but if you have somebody just faster, if you have somebody to challenge and land a shot like Son of Car, you can shut them down.
And then ground to a halt again. They've ripped the E-brake. YFT slow in this one.
It's the biggest thing, right? Even if you had a backseat driver in there trying to tell you what to do, for YFT, it takes more than that. Okay, that's Ziff then, I guess. Their own level of talent starting to rise. You understand that Sunna may be here as well, but YFT getting onto that plan B sometimes takes too long. Second layer of interruption. Son of Car going in again with this fishing rod, with this
Stallion. No, not quite. And Stallion spots a second one too. Zeke and Son of Car just hand delivering them. 2 kills. And then YFT get the spike down. And Stellar and Stunner are just forced into this weird spot on defense. And I think they're just going to... It looks like they're just pivoting towards a save round.
I just realized my mic was muted. I'll be right back. Hold on.
You might have some flashes, but you need at least 3 on the A retake. That is a very patient round from YFT. I like that from NBG, though. You want to be challenging the system over and over. If Ziff's online today, though, might just be more than Son of Car. You might need more people, yeah, to lock this guy down.
Okay, bringing it back. Yeah, Nightblood Gaming ended up losing their ult there, sadly. Look, beat out the recon, hit the headshot, but then Stallion basically just walked down short and picked up 2. Like, there was nothing there. There was no sort of resistance there, Shayo, at all. It was very free, it felt like. Still got enough money for a buy, though. Not quite as glamorous without the ult, though.
A very good reads from YFT on that one, understanding how NBG like to play the game. Question is, will they thwart themselves again? Will they try to go for a double dip inside the round? Starting to maybe prod towards mid here from the side of YFT. No op in sight. no close range pinch either. So that is a big reveal on how the setup is defensively for NBG.
Look at this, 3 players pushing up. Just B main. Gonna run to the trips, gonna get destroyed. 2Z, instant smoke. YFT. Happy with the kind of kill, the trip killed, and just gonna back off. Okay, we've been playing this round slow again and again. But this time MBG have taken them up on their offer. Sonakar pushed it deep into A long now.
Bro, sorry, I'm like tweaking out right now.
Looking lobby side.
Ziff will be that
Okay.
for now. Stallion poisoned by that window angle before. This time wants to be the antidote inside garage, holding it down in case somebody just crossed it over. Meanwhile, A pressure huge from MBG. They understand it might be a CB hit at any point in this next 44 seconds. Jump spot from Stellar. Welcome to his domain. Camera to cover garage. Molly backside. Can he hold on to the pressure with so much Tuco flooding him?
Yeah,
Stellar? Oh, he didn't break the dart in time. Wait, oh my gosh, Stellar, are we getting old? Stellar, no!
There, just full holding the D key and praying for the best. I mean, look, Stallion picks up the kill onto Stunner 2. It's a 2v5, an op in the hands of Muddy. This round's basically over, and again, MPG backing all the way up. They're going for a save round. Are they gonna just gonna send in Sif again? He got 2 kills last time. Just send him in. Pick him up, clean him up.
Oh man, Stellar can't hang with these youngins no more.
With the best, most polished gears on the side
It's okay.
of YFT.
It's okay.
Just churning, ticking, and turning, getting to every site they want to get to. Meanwhile, the stopwatch on NBG.
Stellar, it's time to start coaching next year, man.
Not recording the best type of times, and again, even double dipping into their own demise right now. They have to be very careful to not let too many rounds go on this defense. One of Car already economically suffering, not going to be able to get that up in for the next few rounds. That's one of the ways you can stop YFT with the comp they have. At the same time, look at the ultimates available from both sides now. That'll be the biggest thing. NBG just slightly away from being able to talk the big talk. Meanwhile, YFT already got Hunter's Fury, got lockdown in the operation as well. There's a lot to do now. That's one of the big things the world was talking about. Neural theft with Stellar and Cypher. Yes, you get a bit of information. You can do a lot on the side of NBG. YFT, though, the value from Killjoy Jaws.
Best player on YFT?
End up just winning you around on the attack.
It's a good question. Again, I watched one of their games.
Right now for them, and it will be a half.
So I gotta go like.
I mean, what's the discussion?
Stallion. Stallion or Atlas?
Hold on to these sites, even with all the Cypher util. The trip was.
No, I'll go Stallion. I'll go Stallion.
The main B door. And
big style, bro.
To C, and then just so much used to punish Stella.
You're supposed to be the resident challengers guy? Bro, I haven't been that guy this split, bro. I suck.
Stopped, let the cages hang for a second. Then the dart came in for the actual duelist to scale on the site.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just staring at this lever list right now, bro. Dog. I'm staring at this lever list right now. I wanna hop on 2xko so bad. I want you to know, in like the 3 days I didn't stream, I played 2xko every day. I played 2xko every single day, and I watched. I played 2xko every single day, and I made TikToks.
That it usually ends up in. What NBG are talking about is how to stop them before they get to that spot. Phoenix, Neon, Son of Car, Stunner, both ready to go. Sending them down a long shot by a bow and arrow.
And ready to go, though.
That lockdown. Yeah, here they go.
Son of Car sent forward with the rifle. One scan on Sally and teleport.
Good trade for Big Car.
And Son of Car trade. Stunner behind Son of Car is actually the one that gets tagged. Now Tuzi picking up the op. Look at that. A little bit of theft. Ends up just running.
Dude, but like it's calling to me, bro.
YFT can do that, and now they have to deal with Tuzi, so they've got at least one gun upgrade.
I haven't seen this thing turned off in actual days.
A lot into this push. They're going to be weak in other points of the map.
Yeah, usually there's a jump spot coming in from the side of
Stallion. What you got?
But I think Zip sees nothing right now. He's cheating. He's clearing up. Stallion gets.
Oh my goodness! Okay.
Duels on the map right now. Son of Car has been taken down. 4v3. Stellar with just the pistol. He cannot even affect this site at all. The bandit gets no value. Nobody's threatened by it. Nobody is putting their hands up. The higher circumstances here for the side of NBG.
Zeke ends up getting one though. Alice down.
All right. 3 vs 3. Stallion. Oh, they ain't ready for. Oh wait, Zeke might have been ready for him. Okay.
Stallion still. That Killjoy ult threatens them. Back of the site is going to be decently safe as Zeke ends up going down. It's a 2-on-2 with Tuzi with a scope. Double rifle in the hands of YFT. They gotta know when this is planted though. They're defusing right now.
Brother pulled out a shorty. I didn't see.
Ziv can't get the Tusi with the op shot.
Son of Gar feels like an annoying name to say over and over. Yes, it is.
Nightblood Gaming against the world. Come up with a round regardless.
Throw. Getting people involved
Yeah,
inside
yeah,
the
no.
lockdown when you know people can just walk
That's
in and
just Gar, bro.
anywhere and sit back
That's just
out.
Gar,
For some
bro.
reason, the Omen solo on site,
I couldn't imagine being a caster trying to say his name over and over again.
It's playing Cubby and swinging. What is going on?
I'm so glad I'm just a
He's
streamer. I can just be like, man.
I hope it doesn't affect the mentals too much. Sometimes mistakes are made, but now
You know what I mean?
mountain,
Like, it's
when you
just
guys have the
like,
altitude, look at NBA's
yuck.
ultimate economy. 5 blinking lights, everything.
Gar,
staying green,
Carson.
and their
Yeah.
main aggression was working so well. They've even swapped Son of Car over to C.
Expecting a different approach, maybe.
Oh, they're so
YFT again, they
scared
tag
still.
Stallion. Oh,
Yeah.
100%.
Watch your eyes.
Sonakar's not there, by the way.
And again.
Look, and even they're using the molly to clear. I mean, this is a dump of util that they're expecting to pay off somehow. But Son of Car's on the other side of the map with that off.
Atlas, he can run it back to get all the value from not having the rest of his flashes available. Tuzi, he'll be ready, and that paranoia might just cancel that ultimate entirely. If everybody here is in long right now, one paranoia can just completely dissolve this take, and here it comes.
Blind.
The para hitting four
Paranoia.
members.
Atlas ult goes down. Oh, and these guys full leave it, bro. I mean, that's 4 here.
Taken out of his ult. And that paranoia perfectly called. There will be another run.
Wait, they actually just go quiet.
Stunner, but
And that doesn't work.
get anything
Get darted out
all, but
short.
time's ticking. 30 seconds to
Nobody
go.
leaves
Basically
on
commits this
Nightblood.
site now, and Sadakar knows it.
4 members.
Now they
on
last
that
minute run
site
back
too,
into
where they're
B.
forced to be committed. You can hear them kind of run away, but I think NBG might have missed it now.
Hey, they're
There's
good
people
now.
on the B side, they will be able to plant that spike down. NBG still think it's A.
There's the trip. There's the trip.
Stallion?
The information gained. Hunter's Fury's going to get pulled, but the spike ends up going down. Atlas on the first swing.
Wait, good thing from Oh my gosh.
Easy assist. And now it's only Ziff.
Title feels a little late. Is it still Paper X versus Lev? Bro, I thought I changed it.
The Killjoy falls. And that trip from Stella, giving him just even a second, a half a second's worth of notice.
Oh, wait, that's
here.
right, because my
Took
stream
off Fury
crashed.
too. Nightblood Gaming. Okay. They're clearing. They clean this one up, show.
Dude,
Save the op.
my title's just whatever it wants to be, man.
I thought YFT might have had that gap, but again, you saw how much value Son of Car has with an operator. Not even going to be able to start the round at A.
All right, we fixed it again.
And still be
Bro, I swear my YouTube title ends up just being whatever it wants to be, man. It's so cringe. It's so cringe. I don't know why it does that.
This guy is an enigma right now, not solved by YFT. They might have the lead, but he is the one asking the questions, pulling out every single possible answer that he wants from YFT.
Yeah, are you going to use the utility again? You did last time, and Sonakar wasn't there. On and off the line, though, goes the Neon. Stunner flashing out of Garage, even, just to prompt YFT to use even more. They're going to drone up grass, not see anything.
Play it very slow, minute 15 on the clock. We saw what happened the last time when both teams were forced to adapt. Just the positions overall from NBG were better towards the end of these rounds. They have a really good call, really good pulse of what's going down with the amount of sight lines, scopage, and vision that Son of Car has. This time they skip him with the smoke entirely. All on Zeke to find the value. He does discover him, and now he's about to see so many more.
Shot dart is going to be good for some damage.
Flash. Oh,
Graffiti.
brother.
He's completely blinded, and sliding Neon turns his gaze briefly, and Atlas gets the trade.
Good kill for Tuzi, actually.
Or in heaven, in fact. Son of Car 2 is so far forward that he's picked the creeping KJ and
Brother.
then swings and kills Stallion. They didn't end up using all that util to clear that spot. Stunner does end up going down. Spike is on the floor, of course, here.
Car, what you got?
Spike in his
Ooh.
spot for Stella
Let's go, ho.
from the heaven
Take your
shut
time, take
down.
your time, take your
That's a
time.
1v3 with an almost impossible
Huge.
Stella jumps out of heaven, and MBG are going to get another round on the board. We're all tied up 4-4.
Bro, what's it called? Entree. This time the title was early access gameplay of new map summit. Like genuinely just whatever it wants to be.
More than just who he fought. And off that mini-map information, Son of Car had
Just picks an old title and decides to have fun.
Phoenix Wall, able to pick up that operator slicing this team apart blind. I mean, YFT really.
If you were in challengers, what's the camera angle you're doing? The one I have now. I pulled my monitor a little close, but you can still see my face.
It is going well, but one missed smoke, one mistimed portion of that strategy.
Okay. Listen. Because pretend this light isn't. Pretend the light isn't here, because I obviously don't know what the light is. But like when I play Val, my monitor is like this.
I mean, the big
Obviously, like a little like less crooked.
YFT,
And maybe a little lower, but like,
was
you know.
letting Son of Car just kind of linger around that A main. Picked up the kill onto Ziv. Instantly turned.
What, you want my camera to be like this, bro?
Kill onto Stallion. He gets 2 from that position, which is just not fair in one sense of the word, Shire.
This is what you want my camera angle to be, huh?
A good kind of approach, standing short. They managed to get the
Like, no matter what, my camera angle's not going to be that bad. You know what I mean?
with the flash. But now we'll see if this slowing down of momentum is going to affect NBG. As Son of Car made a different decision. Looks like opposite side of the map this time around. But let's go.
Just stream like that? No, absolutely not. I don't like y'all being all in my face like that, bro.
Very far back angle on most of the middle portion of the map. Mid could be free to take if they just walk up. And yeah, off this timeout, look at YFT. Almost already in.
See too many details, bro. I need y'all to be like further back.
They immediately have control. They filled up the gap. Son of Car is still here, so now they know where the op is. They can easily double back over to A, realizing that this is where the actual threat is.
Yeah, they're going to cancel Garage completely. Get out of there. Don't let Son of Car get away with murder again. Can't let him continue pumping his stats.
He's playing Neon, could easily drive all the way across the map, accelerate to a different angle entirely. They have to be faster on the timing. Stun coming in all the way for A Lake. Smoke is up. Son of Car already here. Did you blink?
Oh my gosh.
How'd he get there?
Oh,
And good from Stellar.
Well, they try and accelerate through the other side. Like, okay, the scope's on that side and Stella on the other. A free orb will suffice here for the KJ.
Ziv got an orb.
They got the spike. They're chilling. They've only lost 1. Son of Car on a streak. And it is looking rough for YFT. Even though they're up 4 rounds.
This guy's kind of the lighthouse that you have to stay away from if you're a ship like YFT trying to navigate through this attack side. That being said, Stellar on defense, he's still the rocks in the water, man. If you're trying to go to his side, he's a formidable foe. And this is the second time he's trying to stop their entire take by himself. That was a 3-man spray before. It was his cages. And look what it takes to stop him. Like 2-layered takes.
I'm not caught up with any of VCL and A. I just assume Medi will win. You'd be assuming right.
These guys have layers. Nightblood and Son of Car and Stellar are leading them right now.
They've put together another nice roster. Another really good team.
Another round timeout. It's Nightblood Gaming.
Oh, so this was like 4-1, no? 4-2? Yeah, 4-1.
Like that momentum holding, that momentum pausing, like you mentioned. It's whatever. It's all good. We're still on.
What are some of the answers that YFT had? How were they in the lead previously as well? Well, in my opinion, it was their system. Like Atlas solving every single angle, pouring his util in step by step. Just haven't found where the Neon is to get that util in. Son of Car is playing this devious plat angle. I don't think a single ounce of util from the side of any person on attack can even touch him right now, especially with Phoenix. You have to use things from so far away. This time he's repositioned the mid, pumps back over towards the B side, smoke in tow with this one, but he might just drop down and go for a play.
Switch for a stun instead to make sure YFT can't collapse on them in garage. And there's 2 Nightblood Gaming players pushed in that off the stun just in case that did connect. Son of Car back on the angle, looking at grass. Swing straight to the Phoenix if they're not careful. Oh, sees the shoulder.
Good shot, Carl. Oh my gosh.
Anyway. I mean, barely a scratch on him.
He's very nice. He's very nice, bro. Hold on a minute.
He's pivoting them. He's piling them back and forth. You would think that Son of Car was the YFT IGL. Like, he's pushing them over to C, and he's ready in garage and that C side to land that op shot. Right now, YFT are stuck, man. How do they figure out this puzzle?
Yo, look at this.
They're about to walk into him again.
Never mind. They didn't even, they did not want to swing window. Carson's holding that too.
Side. YFT need to kind of make their minds up. They've already revealed their
Into Stunner.
And now they just have to play it. Stunner is eventually revealed there on plat, but Tuzi is back sight. And now Son of Car's got an
That's the one you're missing? Those are the ones you're missing?
So they're not out of the woods.
Ew.
2v2 as the rotations are going to now pincer YFT. Can Zeke,
Zeke.
on this angle get onto this site?
Good kill for Stellar.
YFT unaware of that player
Droning now?
and now the drone's going to come in.
Sure.
Is going to try and go for another swing, but Stellar shuts him down. Nightblood Gaming up.
Yo, is Stellar wearing the lock-in shirt, bro?
Cancel your vacation if you wanted to go.
He's trying to remind himself of the better days.
Was a perfect example of the Shepherd
Before the knife.
The side of the mega push on the alarm bot from Zeke.
Before the knife.
Pushing the rest of the players into Stellar back sites, controlling them like cattle, man. It's crazy how much value he got from that flank. Really getting Stellar set up for these kills. There's so many, again, I keep saying the word, layers and connections between these NBG players. You take one down, you think the synergy's gone, and they discover another way to win around. In a
Listen, bro, all I'm saying, you say he's not that old, and then, you know.
Stellar, if he's alive,
Oh, Stellar way back when.
Is able to have so much pressure on the map, and everybody else, like Zeke in that round, can slot right in. Pace change, though, from IFT. They're coming fast. And
Buddy's already dead.
He's ready, yeah.
Flashback side, run it back, used by Atlas, just runs through the molly looking for another kill. Manages to get there. At least one tag onto Stunner.
Running out 3-0 between maps? I have been, yes. I've been having terrible runs today.
And they are going to do it. Now Zeke on an off angle, almost sniffed out though by Atlas, who's now playing point guard.
All right, new lockdown this time. You can't cheat on it unless you just go fast.
Stellar just swinging.
The flash snow is not good enough. They got to go quicker than this.
Car, man.
It's going to be just disastrous for them. Son of Cars
Hold on.
found
Tuzi's still in a 2v1 though.
Tuzi
Whoa.
is not affected anymore by that lockdown as YFT come up with a round. That was a very, very fast round from MBG. They wanted to just outpace the lockdown, but they were unable to do it. Last round of the half is YFT looking to make it even.
They've got the advantage of conditioning now.
I'm not gonna lie, 5 in a row, not
He
bad.
didn't have Son of Car on that C angle this time. That out might just go.
I don't know if I find a highlight that Golden Road win, bro. I don't have one. I still don't have one.
Can't move around too much. And one extra second there from Stallion, and that lockdown's going off. So very nice there for him to be able to secure that kill afterwards. Shock, nice damage from Zeke. And yeah, again, Son of Car kind of just, again, contained towards that C line. They have a chance here, YFT at A. They've been so meticulous. Ooh, Molly to keep Zeke on that side. The Nano Swarm is forcing him against 5 people on this angle.
Stun. Cage going to get popped as well by Stella to stop the flood, but YFT, they're already on it. They got 4 bodies already on the site. Gonna get the plant down too.
Wonder if that drone failed, but it's all good. Second wave of Util about to come in. Son of Car on the flank as well for a moment.
No CP.
Checked.
It's going to get deleted, so they know there's one player behind. It's Son of Car with this op. Ziff is ready. That stun flies straight over his head. Scope still poised. Now just sliding down. Is Son of Car going to check this angle? It's going to be so easy for Ziff. He's waiting for the lineup, waiting for someone else.
Stellar. Stunner. Oh my gosh.
Hell player dealt with MB.
What a retake.
And what was
Clean.
shutting down the carry player. There's still 4 more alive. MBG get the defuse, and they're up to 7 at the half.
Stunner does not even have to use his run it back. Zeke was so close. Hunter's Fury didn't need it either. That was an amazing wall coming in from, I believe, Heaven, and then segmenting, allowing the players from defense spawn to flood through. Afterwards, the 3rd layer is Phoenix dropping down. Batman swinging in from Heaven and getting a kill. It's just, again, sectioning the way you want to actually eat up the retake on the A site. It's beautiful from Nightblood Gaming, who now were so talented with their shots as well, Jaws. They're going on attack. I feel like they were shooting a bit better than the side of YFT. That being said, in terms of organization, we talked about the system. YFT had really good setups. This will be cool. I think now, finally, both their teams are in their home domain and how they're playing this map.
I think the only food that YFT eating right now is the soup from Road to Empress, mate. I'm gonna be honest. They've been it's been a rough go.
We're gonna pretend like we didn't see that. We're gonna pretend like we didn't see that, okay? We're just gonna carry on. Okay? Okay, we're just gonna carry on. We're gonna move on. That ain't happen.
Whatever it is, they have to adapt. Site smoke coming in. Well, no, it's actually a deep short smoke to deny access towards the site. So very effective to stop NBG in their tracks.
Haven't got a 3-0 stream, so that's the next goal. I like that. I like that. What have you been doing it on?
Back up,
Just normal?
testing the waters a little bit. Down in short. Still left 2 players there just in case YFT want to overreach.
I like how I can see
And also
Devi's
Mike picked
monitor.
up, so there's no chance of
That's
an exit
nice.
happening anytime
It's a nice
soon.
touch,
Lots of
Devi.
respect
Good job.
given The YFT smokes and setups right now. A second smoke coming in towards the seaside. So I think YFT are really showing that they have control of this map right now. And again, so much respect.
No
for
hard
MBG.
mode.
Not
Hard
testing
mode, so no
any
rerolls,
so
but I can
far.
see overalls.
Short
Okay,
setup, though.
okay.
This trap play from YFT. Muddy will take
I'm gonna go back to that. I kinda need.
There's the flash. It's going to be good, but do they
I need
there's
it.
another one there? They're not expecting
Hello?
it at all. He's still lying.
Yo, Atlas.
Atlas is just chilling out. Like,
30
okay,
seconds
you
left.
come to me. You don't want to check this corner, but it's all good because they've
Boom.
already made their way onto B. Son of Car opens this one up, cracks it open.
And he's
And
still
now he's just
going.
exploring even further. I mean, this is a ridiculous, almost a hilarious push down to backside. Atlas clears off the flank angle too, but there's still a player on grass. They are split up at the current moment in time, so no
Oh, brother.
back up here for Stunner.
Stella,
As
1 for 3.
puts him 10 feet
Good
under.
dink.
Ziff taking a chunk out of that.
Yo,
dart's
that's the
gonna
second time I've
reveal.
watched this guy miss a
It's
dart
only
today.
a matter of time before the collapse comes in. Estella is
NT.
felled.
I mean, he's hitting heads.
YFT picking up the round.
Talented player finds a lurk, but at the same time, you cannot stop the system by yourself. One more player needed to level up there from the NBG camp.
At one point, I went to Prime and Easy just to see a 3-0 again. I got so hopeless at one point. Bro.
It just proves to be true for one more round here. The pistol that's so important for them to win. And
Prime and Easy just so I could see a 3-0 again. Bro. Listen.
it's not about stopping Carson anymore. It's just about gaining control of the map.
I've done the same thing. We've all been there. It's
What do
okay.
you mean that this guy was allowed to walk through the entire map, get to back B and find that angle? You got to tighten things up. It's not just, set a car. It's about the actual idea that there is a gap in your setup right now.
There's a good turret there. It's all good. We will spot him if he decides once again to lurk onto B. Be nice if they manage to destroy it, just reset. Looks like they're going to go quickly though. And BG
Look at
going
that
to get that
spike
spike down. Son of Car dead. Paranoia. Misses.
Talk to me, Zeke.
Goes to the swing. Classic.
Zeke ain't got nothing.
Like you said, not working
Stunner for
out
one.
today. Stunner gets one with a bandit, sure. But here comes Stallion.
2 Easy for 2, I guess. Wait,
And
Stellar, hold on.
Stellar, he's got a bandit.
Nah, there's
He
just
ain't got
no
much
world.
help to play with now. Only 5. Muddy's waiting. Stinger from that distance. In fact, anything would have done it. YFT with another.
And I think an end one in that round, a bonus level of win in that one with Atlas getting 2, dying early as well. Give this guy a rifle next round or some form of gun. He can run it back. Can you value in trying to disrupt that bonus as well against the other team? NBG now really relying on Carson and the lurks or just a little bit of talent to get onto these sites. They are kind of succumbing to the YFT trap play over and over again. I know that's an eco a little bit, but I just feel like even from round to round on their defense side, we're really relying on their individual players to bail them out of some situations. And YFT usually had the upper hand, and I think NBG just played it better. You can see how many times that spike was diffused by NBG on their half. YFT was still able to touch that site down, so I think YFT wants to avoid that from the NBG side. Do not let them get on the site. Do not give Carson room.
Yeah, the successful
Gosh.
connections are
4 dudes over towards A. 3 now.
kind of annoying.
Keep in there,
Zeke
man.
Devi gets orb.
Chilling.
Okay, immediately they leave A main, pivoting all the way across the map, trying to bolster that seaside. Will they make it
Just
in
got
time for
full
the rush
give A.
coming in? The split from Garage.
Come on,
Ziff
wait, these
went,
guys are already
jump
like
through the
here
window. There
towards
goes
C.
Drone, spotting out the corners. Son of Car, a perfect avenue.
Wonder if not
into
whether
the
like
site. Alarm bot, of course, sits C main.
3 in
no,
window.
actually,
Oh, this could be
I mean,
bad.
this is the group up,
Oh,
essentially,
brother.
the flash is just golden. And Zeke scurries away with
Zeke's 1
HP.
HP. Look at Stallion, bro. He's good for 1 at
Gonna get
least.
too much health back in this round. Two
Perfect
players left
spot, bro.
for MBG.
Perfect guy, man.
Now they're just walking straight into Stallion. Oh, he's waiting. Oh, perfect.
Aw, and he
Patience
knows.
as well.
Aw, and he knows. He gets the kill on the spike, and then Stellar's gonna be long. Bang.
Nice from him. He was looking for Stellar.
Good blind.
HP in this one. Can find max
Good
value,
bonus for
denies the
YFT.
spike plant. The money gets lower in the round.
30 seconds
He's the
left.
reason the rest of the team was able to rotate early as well. The call, the setups from YFT proved to be better than their counterparts right now. With less weapons, with less economy, they're able to get that trap play down in Garage, force Stellar into a completely disadvantageous situation, and just play this round perfectly, man.
It's a big save here for the Cypher. That is just patience on a whole new level. Check the corner. Got a shot in the back. And if you're MBG,
We are beating M80.
Like, how the hell did we not clear that corner?
It's not even just the corner. I think for them, it's this level of hesitation. They were at the tippity top of corridor, the hallway there, Josh. They were almost,
you know what? Yeah, man. Sure.
In that split second of a moment,
Yeah.
IFT chose to go garage, thinking they would hesitate, and NBG hesitated. Coach do not hesitate. They take that site. Something happened. There must have been a counter call in garage to not flood in. They got scared, and now their economy is in the bin.
Down to a sad hero rifle here for Sanakar. The best player to have it on, to be fair. Like Sierra is saying, just give this guy fat stacks, get him on a team.
And this is the big one here. If they choose to be at A, Spike picked up Sova in the way as well. You have to not hesitate. Take that space. Spike, though, being dropped way far back. A slow round again from MBG, where I feel like they're more so running it down. They might have some more success with the economy they have right now. They're really letting Son of Car feel things out, see where he wants to get this next pick, operating and trading that rifle as it drops down if these gunfights do fail. Look at this devious angle from Stallion, though, solved by Son of Car. You need more than that, my friend, to fight the GOAT.
All right, still got a jump spot going, but it's MBG with the cancel as they try and just clear out the util. And well, that util is already gone. I mean, look at Garage, completely empty. There's a turret on B. Sure, they can hear that as a nano swarms.
I guess Muddy gets two with his outlaw.
No armor versus the outlaw.
Good work, brother.
That'll do it. That will do it.
He's got overdrive to answer the 50 HP individual as
Oh,
well.
gets popped.
If you got electricity,
Might be flash, but it don't even matter. Bang.
There's the drive. It's going
You get 4 or what, bro?
go on the 1v3. Son of Car, can you solve this one?
I'm not sure he can. He spots one player already, but they know his location. Down to a T, 74 HP. And Muddy with a scope on an angle.
Bro.
I mean,
Car's not 4 bullets.
A little bit. Son of Car, surely he doesn't find the ones. Surely he doesn't find the
Hey,
timing.
he slips
Surely
past
he's
some
not
guys.
this good.
Good kill.
Gets the kill. No
Gets to
time,
keep
no
his gun.
left.
Maybe.
No time whatsoever.
Never mind.
That one almost perfectly there, YFT. Lose one more, that's fine, as long as we pick up that round win.
You ever have a team you think is going to be good on a stream, and then you reveal the overalls, and it's just complete? Yes. Yes, I have.
So different, man. But,
Yes, I have.
Would have been a bit quicker, yeah, I guess. Maybe. You know, it was already 3 hours long.
Like, so this team wasn't even bad. This team wasn't even bad.
But over here, when you have a Thanos like Son of Car, you can wait him out. You know, you don't have to fight him. Even if he's coming to Earth, you can just let that 2-minute timer or the 140 timer all the way tick down.
Since you the team on Discord, bet. Hold on.
We're big chilling.
You updated it for kickoffs, so now you get middle final? Yup.
It's their own as well.
They threw down some updates, bro.
YFT can't really play around, stick inside, or try to do any type of damage with. Again, not taking that space, not being literal with it. They double back, and I think the rest of YFT understands that. They're anchored on their positions on the map.
Stella, here's the turret ticking. Alice looking to swing off of this one. Stella popping in the cam, popping in and out.
It's that garage play.
Ziff, what is this? What is this you're about to do, Ziff?
The trap play, he's ready for it. He hears the footsteps.
Yeah, he
Blind? One? Only one.
Instantly trades. A good kill onto the run it back as
Atlas,
well.
what you got?
Atlas's second form there.
Huge one.
Dissolve, but still managed to
Four.
pick up Son of Car. It's a 3-on-3 with the spike nowhere near. A teleport this time around. A site completely open. Tuzi knows it. Gets the spike down.
Stellar hears everything in rotation from the spawn. Pings it for his teammate. Spike finally goes down. No TP into heaven, I don't think. Davi starts to move in, but everything is known here for the side of NBG.
Stella hiding around on P as well. Should be able to hear Alice's footsteps through the wall, so could have a good timing onto Muddy, onto someone else. Spike's been ticking for a large portion of time here. The smoke is doing a lot to actually dissuade YFT in going fast. And Stunner is on a good line, sitting over in cubby. The Neon made their way onto site. But this round might as well be over. Stella and Tuzi full control of the site. A heads-up call there to teleport over to A. The site was completely empty. And now, so are the banks of YFT.
IFT just leaving always one lane open, have to do so much to cover the power of Son of Car and the rest of the team coming in from Garage. Last time it was Son of Car moving through B. This time, Stellar wins.
We're back. We back.
Push all the way through, got the angle, and solves the round for the entire team. They don't have to worry about flank. They don't have to worry about any type of question mark, as he has the answers. NBG win the round, but call it timeout. So that's very interesting.
I wonder if it's to talk about the garage play.
Yo, how is Zelsis your highest rated player on that team, by the way?
Like, okay,
Hold on, timeout. Hold on.
How long are we willing to stay here? How long are we willing to kind of push out? Yeah, a rare timeout after a round win. Again, if you got to take one and you feel like there's something to talk about, it's definitely worth doing here.
It's got to be something that's coming up from scrims or the way they've been attacking C, because so far YFT have showed nothing in actually playing the front C site. You'd only ever hesitate if you thought that there was somebody in the close left cubby. If you thought there was people all the way down C long, you didn't have answers. Maybe NBG want to split up a little bit more and do a 2-3, 2 going long. Maybe the drone have the rest of the people just dashing through that garage side. You can put a nano swarm or a Molotov as well from Phoenix, the hot hands in the window. If you're really concerned about people dropping down, just like Atlas, you can overutilize your utility early and cover those gaps. So far, they haven't been. Coach is not impressed with how they've
What's going on?
So he wants to make sure things are going clean for the rest of the game.
Getting 3 Chud teams in a row.
Smoke again, same protocol.
Whole team 70 overall. Why would I want that?
The paranoia, the jump around too. It's going to be another trade, a cleanup. But Atlas is on the other side of this cage. As soon as this goes down, it's actually inside of it right now. Double cage to stop anyone pushing through. And there's still some water in this angle. Zeke ready for this push out of short. Spike in hand, though. Can't go down. That'll have to be retrieved. Atlas goes for the swing.
Unfortunate Atlas.
Yes, Zeke waiting for it. Neuropest going to reveal locations too. I like this.
Able to see that they're rotating off of A as well. They just commit to keep moving, though. It's going to be hard. You have no idea where these guys are going to be ending up. At the same time, you're giving Muddy room to be able to play. This is another Son of Car type angle. He could solve the round before it even starts towards the site. The peak
Muddy
is about to come in.
leg shot on 2Z,
but no pick.
Yeah, no pick at all. I was about to go ballistic
breaks
there.
the drone.
Lining up a collat.
Bro, I mean, Muddy's
But
50
they've actually
HP.
managed to stop. The drone's already been destroyed. They have
Dart
to send
comes
a recon
through.
back, but Muddy can just tuck on this small little box.
Guy's full
Paranoia
blind.
is gonna stop
Good
him
try.
from
He tried to
getting
timing it.
Even the fast lane's going up, but the teleport.
All right, 3 versus 1.
Deafening the neon.
Hold on, listen. Ziff. I thought he would get the spam kill on Zeke. I don't really have a listen, still spam kill on Zeke and then jiggle kill on 2Z.
An impossible angle to find. Nice
NT.
Zeke gets a third.
Good try, man. Good try.
Nightblood Gaming, this round looking also cleaner after the timeout.
Paranoia genius coming in there at the end from, I believe that was Tuesday. You see the ball come in, you understand that it scans nothing, and he hits that pair of the solo play to TP up top, the risk to take. I mean, again, that scans not just for the Neon on site, it's for anybody else, and seeing nobody, he's able to make that risk just an absolute reward scenario. I love it when certain specific agents and players take agency into their own hands, break the system, make their own solo play with smarts behind it. Oh, the slide, the hit, and the miss from Son of Car.
Oh, 25 HP remains. Stallion.
Thanks for the donut.
Big fat 0, though. Thank you very much.
That's crazy. And no smokes now for the defensive team, so they don't really have an advantage or things to hide in.
Yeah. And they needed to win that last round too. Now they're completely broke. Their bank accounts were very much drained.
I have retrieved the spot.
Now they got basically a nothing.
I mean, it has to be some type of flood or some miraculous. Ooh, I was running and, you know, 2-tap my sheriff in this round for YFT to find the value. This should be a nice open and shut case for NBG.
How is Muddy there? He's made his way past the cam. He's sitting outside on grass. He's hearing the cam tick on and off again. He's below the camera now.
He's below the cam again. He's just playing his own stealth game right now.
It is actually Sam Fisher. Well, there's the overdrive. MBG want to make this clean, concise.
Power slides through. Devi with a
through the smoke.
spam shot.
Zeke just gets headed. Little dart reveal is going to be good.
I'm gonna cancel the plan, but
on the site.
the tiniest bit of damage, like literally the smallest amount you can imagine, onto Stunner with the molly.
I'm a bit scared though. Okay, this time the numbers are even.
There's just nothing. There's just nothing.
Unreal. Do they have flashes to work with? Atlas has one.
Listen.
To segment things down. We saw the retake went.
Let me show you some.
On the other side, the question is, do you want to do this? Do you want to feed them those ult orbs?
Hold.
Away right now from getting the run it back. You want to make him earn it.
What's wrong?
For the moment. And yeah, they'll just let that spike simmer. So it'll tick down. Stunner wants to die.
You know what? Sure, I'll take Sugar Zero, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll take Sugar Zero. Okay.
There it is. Yeah.
Smart play though. Again. Yeah.
Pushing out on the run it back.
I genuinely, I have Evil 3 now. No.
An MB.
I'm getting nobody.
But now YFT get a buy. Okay. Hunter's Fury, as well as that TP, and even Ziff actually 1 away from the lockdown. Not going to be fighting over on A main here, the Killjoy, to get that early orb.
And then I get 2026 nats. Whatever, bro.
It's going to be fairly fast with Stunner's ult. Knowing that Atlas hasn't got his.
I just don't care. Skip.
I want to see what they do once they have it.
I'm winning Americas with this team. Okay.
Pushing forward towards that C site. So
Okay.
you said fast. It's
Okay.
slow. Here's the adjustment.
Okay.
Sova playing inside the C long angle now, really droning down, covering those close angles. Flash.
Run it
Get money
back.
off the angle.
Oh, brother.
Oh, the shot though wide. Oh my Stunner.
Stunner is just like getting melted in that ult. NT car.
Stunner jumps straight through the window. Flash to follow up. B is being planted.
Ult comes
Hunter
through.
Fury gets popped.
As he gets out.
Actually, if you're
Wait, gets out.
MVG, not too fussed about that one.
Suzy's still
You
chilling.
managed to
TP's
get
out.
Hunter's Fury out, and you still have this B control.
Thing is, they were fully reset. Time was taken. They got
Oh, play goes down.
Nobody at A link just yet. The rest of the team able to.
Stallion gets smoked back
link up for the
now.
moment. Wall coming in to flood in towards Gong. Kind of creative, but you'd usually use this one to go for the defuse on the spike. So they have a smoke to be able to put there. All 4 players away now, playing the spam game.
Wait a little bit longer here. There's the tap.
Flash.
Out here as well.
That flash isn't for that long? I guess.
Ziff
Sure.
Garage too. What a swing from Ziff outside of Garage. Grass control. YFT with a beautiful round. A flawless to top it off.
Amazing protocol to deal with a B retake. I mentioned Ziff right before on Garage. It's always that Garage retaker that can solve the round when it's a majority off-site situation in the post plant. He gets the 1 pick, he swings, he enables the rest of the team to be able to fight. And the thing I love about YFT in that situation, everybody chooses to come through the smoke. Not a single person is staying behind it. They all play with Ziff as well, making his fight easier. So in the post plant, YFT are leveling up. I'm concerned for them though, Justice. NBG, they're getting to these sites for free every round.
YFT put Stallion, and then she's going to drone off of this. Slowly,
Oh, don't leave him.
creeps. Do not. Every single time, no one is checking the ranks. No one is checking them, Shayo.
It's perfect.
Bro.
Sound from YFT. That is the
Nightblood's trying to kill me. I'm trying to swallow my water and nobody's clearing.
It's the sound made by Devi. You hear him running away, putting his util back in his pocket.
Nightblood Gaming is trying to kill me.
Moving forward, taking space, cheating time. Thinks he can cheat once more, but Officer Stallion reporting for duty is able to get his 2, and then Devi's back.
Like, yeah.
Swings with him. That is a good formula. That is solving for the attack.
Nobody clears Stallion.
Like real quick, but then
Sure.
yeah, like you said,
Sure.
hang on.
I'll take it.
Davies
Sure.
making some noise. They got fooled by that last round, to be fair, or last half, to be fair. Only amount of time. Come up and Atlas with the run it back. Money with the op. Heavy on A here.
Yeah, I like the fact that now they drone it up. They play this round very safe. They have KJ up for Garage as well. They're 1 off. Super round. The lucky one was the last one. Now, make things as normal as possible. Why is Ziff here? The lockdown covers everything. Stellar can dissolve it though if it gets put down. Ziff has no help to activate this. He still puts it down though. You have to leave B. The flood's coming in fast from A. These guys are getting trapped on the retake.
Z co-op's all for it.
Yeah, that defender
KJ out broken.
Getting destroyed though. That Hunter's Fury Sonikar on the
Good kill for Stallion.
6 HP in a dream. Turning into a
One.
nightmare as Stallion puts him down.
Zeke, what do you have?
Still, Ziff in Garage. They know this was the threat last time around, and he still stands tall.
Can't
here
get it.
too. Buddy going for the defuse.
Doozy,
Stun's
can't get it.
outside of main doors. Stun's got a flash. Fireball launches out. He ends up picking up
Bomb
one,
gets
but it doesn't
defused.
matter.
YFT, map
gets the
point.
defuse, and they're up to map point.
You gotta listen to me when I hype up Ziff as he plays such a pivotal part in this team. Coming through Garage again, yes, his lockdown gets Fury down, but he just absorbs so much pressure. Stunna needs Stellar to swing with him and handle the B.
Bro, 3-0's evil today, bro.
From main, but he has to fight Ziff. Ziff takes down Zeke as well. He's giving so many opportunities for his team to get activated. And
I think I lost my chance of getting a golden road. I'm so serious.
Pushing forward, they're not staying on that spike. Their B retake has
It's literally like the golden road site now.
Different chapters to it. MBG's got to write their own book now. They have to find a way to get back into this game. It's match point.
Stan.
They're in again, just making this quick on B. No early exploration on any other
Flash into A-Link.
Stallion.
Oh, brother. Stallion's out. Devi, do you have him? Good blind.
No
kill there. The damage on that.
Doesn't pick up the kill, but Ziff's still in garage. They know there's going to be a player here, and they eventually shut him down, but at the cost of Son of Car. It's a 3v4, and now
Burn.
no scope. He's got a small one, and now picks up the Phantom. A quick swing around this corner, a paranoia onto Davey, but still time's a ticking. Stunner's clone there, ends up getting shut down, but Money and Stallion in a hard ask here, but a 3K for the Neon.
Stella.
Might have just
Gone.
done it.
YFT. Map 1 win.
Their defense looked immaculate over the last couple of rounds. That'll be 13 on the board as they take Haven.
All right. 3-0 time. 3-0 time.
Doesn't matter. They've got strats on strats.
3-0 time.
To retake that site, and that's where NBG wanted to fight. Doesn't matter. Every single round, Ziff is a problem. In the final one, they play in.
Wow, they actually like killed every team in this game.
First half, I feel like this was just a battle of titans.
Sure, I'll take 76 rated Vic.
Son of Car, but the rest of YFT and NBG for
Sure, I'll take 79 rated Delb.
YFT, phenomenal defense, like Josh said. And I can't wait for the second map because I want to see more.
Sure, I'll take 79 rated DG's in.
See more VALORANT. I mean, look, we had a really short series previously. Just give some more.
Hello!
13 to 10 there. YFT look really good, no matter how.
I'll take 74 rated off roll Laz.
From NBG.
Now give me a duelist.
Get it down on the last couple. We're going to jump to a quick break. We got another map after this.
Trim. Edge.
Trim, edge, and shave with Philips.
Didn't qual.
One tool for all you
Didn't qual. Didn't qual.
Shave all things.
I was given no chance.
Your style made simple with Philips Norelco One Blade 360.
Yes. 84. Sure. Give me an F. (2024) Paper X. Highest overall is 83. Sure. We're making one land. One land. Look. Bang! Second seed. Stop it. I'll take it. Flawless! Huh? I know it's supposed to be harder, but come on, guys. Thank you! Oh my gosh, man. Give me 81 rated. Mini. No veteran. Sugar Zero in 2025 isn't considered a veteran? Whatever. Community calling. Look. Wait, hold on. Hey, hold on. Never mind. Makes this better. Look. Look at how we win a trophy here. Look at how we win a trophy. Hold on. Okay, we qualled. Okay. Okay. Ah, man. Dude, like, I'm just getting nobody. Hero call sold, you think? Yes! I'm getting players that have green rings. I'll take this so I can have a natural IGO. I'll take you so I can have a natural IGO. Magnum Sentinel. All right, talk to me. All right, talk to me. First seed. Second place. Third seed. Third place. First seed. Flawless run to the champion trophy. Listen. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. I will take it, bro. Listen, I can't get anybody else, man. Sure. I'll take it.
Constantly draw attention away and absorb
any trophy you'll give me, man.
Know that Son of Car is going to bring with how confident he's feeling, and I feel like overall it was a really good game plan and well executed on by YFT.
Yeah, after round 17, you see 3 rounds that are won on the side of Nightblood. And then for YFT, the way that they catch up right away is you see a Nightblood that loses one of the B rounds that we just talked about. Immediately, you know it's going to be a different tempo that is going to be implemented in the next round. And YFT immediately shut it down with a team fight on that A side. Immediately, just everybody going down and just being one step ahead. YFT, I think they surprised us a little bit. We knew that it could be close. We knew that
yes, wait. Never mind.
But
I want natural IGL. Sawdog.
Way better just because YFT was always.
Then give me a good duelist player.
Yeah, and just like looking even just at the raw stats, like he 13-10, very close game, 12-11 on the first kills, no real thrifties or anything too out of whack, and I mean, even the
whatever
choppy for both teams. So like the back and forth was so real between both.
Feels like overalls are down, but higher overalls are more impactful. Like 90+ overall players are super good. Yeah,
I feel like overall,
I do think some of the overalls previously were like a little insane. Like some of these China players were like rated like 90+ overall that weren't Kong Kong.
everything that was happening on the map. And I really genuinely feel like YFT did such a good
Oh, yeah.
job of just allowing everyone to
Oh,
get
yeah.
settled in different parts of the round and kind of
No.
allowing some of their players like who are good at certain things to do what they needed
No.
to do. We saw the Stallion pop-offs and we saw like
No.
Stallion, but we also saw, you know, Atlas getting active and Devi getting active and just
Wait, what?
just overall just playing in a way that again we
Thought I missed it.
this game is unique.
But I
identity
quad
and
champ
kind of
still.
allows everyone to sort of chime in.
I got enough points from earlier in the year. Hey!
And that was the biggest difference. You can tell clearly what the game plan was on the side of YFT, whether it was playing for that retake.
They gave you pity?
Whether it was going for those fights all together. But because they were able to play together and time those things so well, that's why they found success. Again, when they were going for those retakes, you see how some of the players are trying to swing, they're trying to figure out who's going to be the one.
I'm restarting. I'm restarting. I'm restarting. There's no way. There's
There's
no way. There's no way.
Into getting the kills and putting Nightblood in a situation where they couldn't get any space. They had already given up so much, and it was just a matter of time before they lost the round.
And I mean, across the board for YFT, again, this is, I mean, they got to the green room. It was like, wow, all their kills are basically like the same. But I think that just shows, like, for the side of like YFT, just how well they are playing together. And then you got to talk about Roy the
No! I took it because the duelists are rated higher most of the time. I took Cowan instead of DG Zin because duelists are rated higher most of the time, man.
Phenomenal job at opening up rounds.
No, man.
Also just being that rock that was so hard to pull out. He's like a heavy rock underwater. Like it's just hard to lift that thing. It's like misleadingly heavy. And they kept trying and they kept trying to test him. And they tested the kid and they just couldn't get past it. Like you just holding it down. And even that's kind of the power of Ziff, right? We've highlighted it so many times in the past. He is that mechanical player. He's going to certainly test you on your hold and how tight you are with the util and the spacing. And I mean, he did phenomenally in this game. And just kind of flipping the page a little bit to like move on to Devi. I mean, I'm thinking back on that round on the A Haven, right, on the defensive side. Where
all right. I'm taking Lucas. Okay? Listen, we're taking Lucas. No trolling.
Like, just mechanically so
okay, I'm taking Grubby. Listen, just take the highest rated player and move on, bro.
Is so deserved and like
just take the highest rated player and move on, bro.
Had that Devi, Zip had also obviously Stallion and Alice having their moments as well. Kind of felt like again everyone on the YFT side was firing on all cylinders, and that's exactly what they need to be doing to kind of get this ball rolling.
And I think exactly
take this highest rated player I can take and move on, bro.
Be a good one as well, because looking at the second map in the
yes.
any means, don't get me wrong, even if this Lotus hasn't necessarily been there.
Wait, natural IGL or just take Kiko for the numbers? Wait, natural IGL or just take Kiko for numbers, bro?
Over on Lotus.
And have Nats flex.
Very comfortable map for them, even if their matches within VCL have been decently close. Like they played it.
New formula. This is a God Squad. That's what I'm saying, bro. Natural IGL. Bad.
Yeah, this is one of those maps that they have been playing just to make sure that everything is going perfect going into these playoffs. And one of the reasons why they fought so much in this map before was because of Son of Car. We talked about stats, we talked about all the things that he was doing before moving into playoffs, and it was part of how good his race is going into this map. Now,
oh my gosh, wait.
What is going to happen with the Harbor for Y?
Yo, I almost had it. I almost had it.
In stage 1 play it. We've seen Core play it. We've seen YFT play it, and they still want to go with it, Roy.
Yeah, I mean, I'm
an actual real run. Oh my gosh. Show me again.
I just don't think this map is very retake heavy. Like it's not like a spam map like Breeze where you could comfortably play off site, right? And kind of go for spams. So I don't think the Harbor gets that much value. That being said, I do.
How recent is this updated to, bro?
Value to be found on this map with Harbor. It is on that attacking side, and that's exactly where YFT starts.
Because if this is 2026 up until now, that's fair.
Omen to be aggressive as well. So expect a lot of that aggression coming out from YFT. Expect a lot of push.
Masters London. Oh, okay. Never mind. Then he's locked. He's locked. Then
double controllers that they have, but for Nightblood Gaming, that defensive side looks.
I don't know why I thought it would only be like beginning of the year. That's why I was like tweaking.
Power to get through for YFT, so that push and pull is going to be necessary. So look for Nightblood Gaming to capitalize.
People who miss London got nuked. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of just want to take Sugetsu for the aura. Oh wait, I can't even take. How is Shao rated higher than Sugetsu on his? What I can take Sugetsu Senti.
Are going to go ahead and take the win here and take us into a map 3. Let's find out with your casters. Back over to Jaws and Chayo.
I want to take Sugetsu for the aura, bruh.
Map a piece here.
I'll take Sugetsu for the aura, bruh.
YFT. Nibla Gaming, Shio, 67% win rate, 2 out of the 3. And on the other side, YFT, 1 out of the 3 wins on this map so far in the Swiss stage. Both teams also only running these comps with no variation.
Yeah, I mean, these comps kind of scream as to what the ethos is between these teams. It's Son of Car getting free reign with a consistent roster behind him and what is a meta comp kind of. Raze, though, can do so much on this map, be such an activator.
All right, my goat's gonna IGL.
A force of nature. All
right, I didn't qual. All right, I didn't qual. Don't care. Don't care. Let's move on. All right, come on. Map 2, baby. Map 2, baby.
YFT, though, love their systems, love their setups, love that challenge to make that puzzle work. So it did lean towards them on the side of Haven.
Heartbreaking. 2021 Shazam is no longer 92 overall. Unfortunate. Unfortunate.
Tuzi's Viper is going to be so much more consistent and getting value compared to Stallion's Harbor. So it's all about what YFT have left in their pockets.
They're going to be on offense first. To the Harbor.
It's okay, man.
Yeah,
we're going to get through it, bro.
Roy's a little hater, but that's okay.
Listen, I'm also a believer on Harbor on a few maps. On this one, I love seeing Viper. The Waterman, though, I know this is home turf, but I Son of Car start things off with just taking Ziff away. That lurk.
Waterman.
See anything.
He's just so good, man. His first buzz is so scary. It's a reason why.
Shaw's such an entertaining guy to listen to, man.
Coming out of Swiss. Zeke hiding in the corner.
Like, I want to see this guy cast regionals.
He comes up. How does Zeke get 2?
Not just Chow, bro. He's just so entertaining to listen
However,
to.
it is a 2-on-3 thanks to the early pickoff from Son of
The
Car.
Waterman.
He's already done enough damage. The spike plant of YFT, that was a very quick, like, okay, we're in. We get spike down. We get that cash. And then we fight.
Timing here. Gonna be tough. Stellar.
Oh,
not gonna get checked. How much can Devi saw?
Stellar just got the god timing. Hello?
Surely Stella saw that. Not hiding in the corner.
All right, Stallion, 1 versus 3. 1 and 2.
Good little headshot from Stallion, but Nightblood Gaming with the
What'd you do when the night 3 and 0 recession hit?
Again, if Car is able to just get activated, which what would you say, 300 basically?
I started new runs till I got new team.
something, yeah, 294.
So my house? Oh my gosh!
This map is where Son of
So you can get better overalls?
Players that just love to fight and brawl a lot.
Click the new run button!
Every single round. Sometimes on Haven, you can't get trapped on one of the sites and do nothing whatsoever. Over here, pushing the flank, being able to rotate is faster than Haven. Into the action, with your team waiting for you. It's seldom that you find a team saving on Lotus as well. So this
they took the house.
Domain pretty much. I think for YFT though, is Stallion can be the difference maker, and we can't count out Muddy either. Son of Car's counterpart, who did wake up a little bit in that last Haven match. She's got a native zone, paranoia coming in, lots of early investment in utility, and that Viper wall is the thing that'll solve everything on defense. It gives a chance for Son of Car to walk back.
Why don't you actually buy up here? They get deagles and stingers.
The Omen smoke couldn't get the shot down on the players.
Car's real low. Stallion's also real low. What is this from Stunna? Stunna, I don't. Oh.
It's gonna be nasty, but that smoke is gonna cut him off. Very nicely played by YFT so far.
TP.
However, as soon as that smoke disappears, the teleport comes through. That boombot clears Stunna off the angle. Now YFT can accelerate.
1 for Stunna.
Stunna almost thinking he got that kill initially there, but ends up getting shut down by Stallion. The Sting is at close range, cannot be understated. The Stingers are just so good. Son of Car as well. Didn't need that headshot either, by the way. It was only 4 HP.
3v2. But Stallion and Atlas are both really low.
And now MPG wondering where this round got away from them.
Still, Stellar opens up a leak towards the backside of this hold.
I'm fine with this wall a lot.
Play. Very early second round, Stallion has just been popping off. Cove there too hardened up. Everyone on the same sideline.
Ooh. Devi and Atlas.
A lick of it onto the fade.
Oh.
Not good enough. Atlas with 4. As
YFT, good eco.
Nice little force up and a very quick acceleration onto A secures them the round.
Yeah, that was like getting Storm Surge into them scale.
Also notice it's good to check overalls of off rolls because a lot more people are flexes and actually get higher on off rolls. Yeah.
With 1 waves from Atlas and more importantly,
wait, 290 plus overalls. Are we back? Wait, you actually just got a golden road.
The right side of the site is just huge.
Just how it works, bro.
Maximum value, Atlas cannot miss, and he's the one to activate the team to get that thrifty round. Now,
just one
friend,
golden road.
They get pushed back like this. They don't usually falter too much. It's all about staying strong.
It's all about putting Son of Car in a position where he can succeed, and that's with the hero rifle. Not
Every
falling
single
for any
time,
of
man.
their tricks, though, with YFT. Yeah, we know you want to push early, guys. Come on now. We ain't falling for that.
Fell apart once I said that. Unlucky.
The,
You're still
Stallion
gonna
show
still gonna
us
win it
how
all.
These earlier rounds are really working off the smokes they have to take space slowly. That being said, if you don't cover a few angles, if you let Son of Car push through things like this, through those
Surely.
smokes,
He's on the other side. Yeah, there you go.
he finds
There's the
value.
kill.
Brother, I guess he
Every
just
single time.
has Vandal standing there.
Double
I mean,
smoke
hey,
against Son of Car is
works out, bro.
one of the hardest
Dude, if
decisions
he wins him this
He
round, I might
challenges
freak out, bro.
everything, man.
If he somehow wins this team this round, I'm gonna freak out.
A side being teased a little bit. Now they're trying to push him with a boom.
Get
bot
some
on this
molly out of
side.
2Z.
It's like tickling a damage, but it looks like it's going to be a B execute for YFT. Stella basically been neutralized, is going to have to rotate pretty quick with only 30 seconds on the clock. It looks like Ziff is going to try and hunt for a little bit more. Maybe even trying to drag people away, but look at this. Oh, MBG! They've lost the player behind the wall, but it looks like a quick teleport is going to help them get over.
Zeke.
They're trying to collapse now on the lone Vice player.
Is he gone?
Ziff has managed to get
Good
one, but of course,
dink,
Son of Khan
but
with a better
Car's
weapon
shield.
is going to collect another. So a couple of upgrades for NBG.
Hold on.
Just maybe.
Bulldog is up.
Spike connects with the ground.
Where gets
Door
popped?
Shio.
This guy's gonna get
Here comes
spammed.
2Z.
Oh my
Which is actually chill.
God.
Good TP away. Amazing to play with the team. And now,
Good work,
playing in
Atlas.
situations with the classic is not going to be
Oh,
as
good shot.
impactful, buddy. Good sideline.
1v3?
Son of Khan with
One?
three, though, ends up
Oh,
getting-
I thought Debbie had it. I thought Debbie had it for a second, bro. Still, it's 20 HP, man.
But NBG, I mean, these rounds, it feels like
Shame for the Suzy guy making me feel something.
This one, they had the hero rifle on Sonakar, and it did the magic.
Because the way he shoots his gun and throws those mollies,
I
right?
really assumed that off that crossfire, that second TP there, from the defensive side, Omen, I mean, it's just a...
Because the way he shoots those gun and throws those mollies, yeah?
It was done. I feel like Atlas should have got more value in that one. The ebb and flow, the pushback.
What's up, Cyber?
Fight is just a bit too much for YFT to handle. Kind of reminiscing what happened on that pistol round. So both these teams very much so locked in. I think equal to each other bout for bout as well in the way they like to use these strategies, the way they like to up just one person on their team to have the best chance to win. It's always Son of Car, but there's a few people taking turns on YFT. In that round, Atlas could just not do enough. He was
I was in here yesterday or something. I changed my name.
The weapon.
I haven't streamed in a couple days, but
that up down was
I
amazing.
assume you're talking about last time. I streamed show.
Debbie survives that. Doesn't survive that. I'm surprised they didn't manage to connect a kill onto Sonakar, despite their weaponry obviously being low. He's up there for so long. He's able to take a double shot. They got rubble for now, but they're still running into rifles. Yeah, okay, Atlas. Falls flat on his face.
Gotta make sure not to tilt off of losing what was such a big advantage for YFT.
One?
Maybe this didn't buy enough shots coming in from
Brother.
you can save in terms of economy this round, in terms of damage. Nope.
Listen, Nightblood.
Nothing in terms of
Nightblood almost had to get bad.
YFT, they had a chance. They had some peaks, but the structure.
But
for
they clean it
NBG
back
is
up.
Actually, really good in that round.
Get round 3. Get round 4.
Sonakar sitting at 7
They're
and 3 already.
chow. AG game?
We've got the race rocket too. I
Okay,
mean,
okay.
this showstopper, they could go fairly quickly. They've seen YFT a couple of times try and take rubble. They do end up holding off briefly, as you would with the Seize nade. Then they're happy to kind of push onto it after that. But this time, YFT exploring sand.
Push through, mount taken. Wondering though, do you want to use this position to maybe clear out B as well? I hear a Prowler, so that might just even be inkling as to NBG don't have the space for it at the moment. Pop through here as well. You're going to be dealing with some Vi's utility, so you've got to clear and challenge it first.
Kill. This Atlas guy just TP'd into the site.
Devious play from
Are you
Atlas.
sick?
Stiffed out real quick. That wall's going to get triggered now as Money tries to join his comrade on the site.
What happened?
Suzy with
Hello?
the easiest swing of his life through that wall. Even gets another 2 on Atlas. And now, well, this Nightfall does end up connecting to, and now Son of Khan, yeah, still got the race rocket in his back pocket, gets shut down by Stallion.
Devi and
It's
Stallion are
damage.
alive. I don't know how. Don't ask me, but Devi and Stallion are both alive. Okay, well, Devi isn't alive anymore. Don't you dare let Stallion plant this bomb. Stop it!
Oh, they're teasing him, Shio. At this
He's going to keep
point.
it coming. They can't find a way to get the spike on site. They have a cold.
Bomb's gone,
I
man.
know it's only Ziff in a 1v2. They have util to the use as well. I mean, surely Ziff doesn't get the spike down. There's just no way. There's 30 seconds to go. You're thinking he's got time. He finds safety behind the pillar. They still got paranoia. They still got 2 smokes. I mean,
One comes through, don't even matter.
Ziff's gonna have to find a
And
shot
Ziff couldn't get the
They go for
first.
double swing, now try and set up a high-low.
Dude.
Ziff trying to isolate his one. Has to go for the reload. Only 1 bullet left in the mag.
Stunner's not smoking him off here. Or at least looking, but there we go.
As Ziff is in a tough spot. A jump round drags the crosshair, and Zeke gets 3.
Stunner's cam, I can't, bro. It's just nothing but hair.
Even for the best players in the world.
HP as well.
Yeah, so close. That jump peek is one of the ways to really make sure your 2v1 goes correctly. I like the way they commit to that as well on the retake side of NBG, and it looks like everything's just going their way for this half so far. Yes, things might be starting a little bit scrappy. YFT are finding their ways to get into these rounds, but they're really locking things down towards the very end with just the sheer talent they have in shots, how they choose to keep challenging YFT past their smokes, challenging them to even get the spike down on a site like C. To have water control then, to be able to plant the spike, that's so difficult. So C might be off the table for YFT. I do see them angling towards there again, though. And BG really want to fight for this A main space, it feels like.
Time at just a lonely haunt as Son of Carl ends up moving up with the scope. Outlaw's been so deadly in his hands.
I mean, have a flash.
This is feeling like a clip. I'm sorry.
Really?
A Son of Car clip coming up. Check this out.
Good clip.
Not quite. I got
didn't want you to have it. I saw it. Yeah, it's not over yet.
Good clip, Car. God clip.
That nade has to be respected. It's gotten a few tips of damage all across the board. There are some low individuals now fully found out. Outlaw and Toe, no punish. High side comes up and hide behind it. His teammates start to peek. Ziff is there to be able to fix as well. The scope is
wait, Ziffer too. Hold on. They're up numbers.
I mean, somehow, yeah, with the sheriff.
Guns aren't super grabbable, but like they're up numbers.
Got an avenue to attack on the site.
Yeah, they just force in a tree. Bang. Plant goes down.
Spike is going to get planted again. The weaponry in their favor, but in close quarters, the sheriff is nothing really to scoff at. Stella now in drop. Taking this one slow, biding their time.
But wait, Ziff can also even things out close range.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
Wait,
here's an ult for Ziff.
Waiting for the steel garden to pop. There you go, and showstopper round the
Ziff!
Somehow, as soon as he still
Listen, the Raze ult does nothing, but it doesn't matter. It's the GOAT. Never mind.
That felt like it was going to be the end of the round there and then, but
Never mind.
Gee, I cannot believe you come around like that. Steel Garden, Showstopper. Yeah, they've not got the best weapons in the world, but
Stop extra slaughter days and look at all like I thought. Looks like Grimman sounds like a 50-year-old. Not gonna lie, I don't even remember what he looks like.
It's just the Whiff City Central from the side.
I have no clue what he looks like.
Shots beforehand. If he gets that last one, 2v1 towards the very end, lots of ultimates put down as well, or I guess just yeah, you know, Showstopper and Steel Garden. It's gonna be tough for these guys to be.
I don't know, bro. I went through that exact same thing.
Inside this half 5-1, the momentum is really piling up for NBG. So is the economy so far. It seems like wherever YFT goes, they have a perfect level of a retake ready to pop down as well. Maybe a pace changes.
When I was like
YFT now moving very
15,
fast.
16, 17.
And immediately, maybe double blast back with a paranoia and the TP to get into sight. They are moving at breakneck speeds.
Wall's going to delay the push for the time being. The spike on the other side of it.
I mean,
yeah, they want to react to this.
It's really delayed though. You give them a
brother! Lot of spam going on. Stallion 10 HP.
But they're trapped on this site.
Thorns now is still guarding to get ripped. There's nowhere to hide on this site whatsoever, so they're gonna be just down to pistols now.
Wait, oh my gosh, this ult blinds everybody. Somebody swing that guy elbow. There we go.
Gun in hand, Pacific takes down Sonikar. Stallion pretty low though. Is MBG huddle up in this cove. Sonic with a scope finds a miracle kill at close range, but a quick.
That actually was a 10 out of 10 harbor ult, by the way. Oh my gosh.
Pops his head out of the water, but YFT way above it now. They're back on the board for 2. Is MBG shut down? That ult from Stallion just cemented that round, it felt like, after that Steel Garden came through from MBG.
He shoves it basically into that lane. So if you want to cross it on the right side, you have to go through the wall. If you want to access the lane, you're blind the entire time, and the enemy team, his team, can see you. The biggest thing too is that it just gives the team a bit of pressure to play with, a little bit of confidence to push forward. Audio is one of the most important things on that C site in terms of retaking. He also recodes up the dark covers from Omen. There's lots of tech going on between the smokers right now, but again, it's being challenged over and over. And in a map like this, where you're lacking an initiator, lacking a duelist, and a round like this against the Viper's ult, how do you solve this one?
Talk to me.
Okay,
Muddy
there's
baits the wall.
Uzi knowing it's a little fake.
This is 6-0 guy. Just come to my chat and says 6-7 for fun. There's nothing to reference,
I
man.
don't think anybody straight up in that pit, but I like the way MBG are playing this.
Open door can just try to move around somebody.
Who's
on
YFT?
defense, just
YFP
trying to get
X100
something out of
Thieves.
NBG, but again, they're not budging. Having this A space just gives them so
It's like
much
kind of like
information on
a
map.
100 Thief child team.
Outside of YFT's trying to retake it, even here it comes. Jump spot is just Vice. We're still locked into the same storyline. They see nobody
Except
off
they're
the
like
swing, but Son of
partnered with
God
YFP.
goes down.
Yeah, B-Door's going to get hit, though. They're just going to run straight through this one. Going to find an alternate angle completely. Ziff taking a chunk out of Stunner.
It's basically his YFP, I'm not gonna lie.
They're already onto
The
the
Ord,
site.
no.
YFT are going to get this plant down.
30 seconds left.
And now, well, Tusi's going to be in close quarters, sure, with this.
Yes, I'm being
but they're
serious.
not gonna give him a chance
It's just
to really
YFP.
collapse. There's two players with a cross on the outside of this smoke.
Like I don't think that's like a crazy thing to say.
Ziv gets what? Ziv ends up going down. Stunner almost gets another.
NT Stunner.
Ends up hitting the jump, but there is the cross on that smoke, stopping Tusi from getting an entrance.
No more your
into the
favorite
site.
people?
And so
Your favorite player?
4v1.
Well,
It'll just be Stella dying to the explosion. Hopefully picking up
the
a
YFP
kill
org still exists.
Oh,
It's just for Chow. Probably just like for this split.
Another round for YFT.
Looking so good for YFT so far in their intention inside Lotus. Yes, NBG solved things after the fact. It had more talent and maybe a better setup than them for that retake, but at least they're making it onto these sites. NBG, though, still so many rounds in the bank because of their good conditions and their good situations, their retakes.
6-7 game potential.
Understand the spike might go down. They don't
Sick of
give up
you.
and save
I'm
that
sick of
round.
you.
They always
You know that,
go
Zixira?
after the defuse, and that's how they've been winning.
Also, what's up, by the way,
majority of
Yaki?
their rounds in this half. YFT, though, seems like they're the ones on the gas. They're dictating the pace a little bit. Ziff opting into the operator on the A line.
Show me
as
some.
well.
Blind.
Paranoia Mount fight coming in.
Muddy for
Muddy
one.
has to
Muddy for
defend.
two.
He pushes in and takes down
Good
the car.
blind, by the
The
way.
entire
Oh,
team
Ziff gets one with the
raised off
top on
stage.
A.
Yeah, now you're in a 2v5. I mean, good luck.
Brother, are they going for this?
They haven't really got an avenue back into this.
You know what?
Unless
I mean,
Tusi
why
just
not
finds
try
a
for
miracle.
something, bro? Listen, there's still 120 in the round.
Z
If you can get a good like, you know,
main at this point. Okay, they had some spotting
2 or
Ziv. There was
3
a wall in front of them. They're even gonna pop
comes doable for the
down
other
as
guy.
well.
I don't know why I'm
They're
trolling.
not taking any chances. They want to keep all these weapons.
I've seen the crazier things happen on these
Choosy,
rounds.
you sit here, you get like 2-3 guys.
Not sure if this is the only
It becomes
sniper
possible
that
for
has
Stellar.
over.
Or Zeke, I mean.
Oh, it is.
Okay, well, he can't get the first.
Damage,
No
but
spray.
surely not. Surely not. Yeah, Atlas with an easy kill onto the Viper. Now it is all onto
Okay.
Zeke. Round pretty much sealed here.
Spike planted.
Spike down, orb gained all the way over to Muddy. And again, he's starting to get awake in these games now as well. He's the one that's kind of leading the charge. We saw it last time on Mount. See the value come in a little bit too from assisting the team in the entry. I feel like it was Atlas and Stallion really leading them onto the sites very early on, but he's finally had a say in this one too now. Zeke going to pick up Devi, so gotta be careful if you're hunting for this orb. Where do you think you can find this guy who already has his ultimate? So honestly, letting him save. Big Chillick.
Yeah, just vibing. Zeke's going to save the rifle too. Doesn't want to die. There's yet another round. YFT with 3 rounds in a row. Make it to 4.
What's the game?
They're shutting Sonakar down very well. Wants to play on the extremities. Wants to play up sand. Wants to even play near rubble, you know. It's been a tough ask for him to even pick up a single kill. Like, he's getting paranoid. He's getting TP'd on. He's like, it's been tough.
Young
for
flipping
Sonakar the last
penguins.
couple. Sure, he's sitting at 8 A's. topping the board right now for his squad, but it's not looked too pretty. They're going to try the same thing again. They haven't got the best weapons in the world, but Gates are going to come down as Sonikar with just the
This is
stinger.
why viewers Jakey, Stellar, B-Dog. Oh, Stellar's on the other team. Jakey's on a team with B-Dog at EG Academy.
Cove, Seas, Grenade at the same time. The paint shells, I mean, so much
Dude,
involved in use.
young flipping penguins. What a time, what a time.
One Viper wall that is probably going to get disrespected in the next 5 seconds. YFT want to push through. Thorns on site though. We'll just tick down this high tide for a minute. Nightfall coming in. Here we go.
Yep, Sonikar already made his way on.
Dude, raising the height on that wall makes it so busted. Oh my gosh.
He didn't stand a chance.
Car's gone. Zeke gone. Stellar gone. Atlas. Good.
All right, Wall in a bit of an odd spot.
Hold on.
there as Tuzi actually collects.
Y'all feel this?
Makes it more winnable for
Stunner gets a gun, yes.
But YFT is just too healthy here, it feels like. They've got the spike down. The scope
And ult gets popped. Okay, so Stunner doesn't have a gun anymore. Yes, he does.
This is gonna be it. Stunner TP's
Y'all feel this?
straight away as soon
One.
as the ult gets ripped. He ends up finding an isolation kill onto the fade. But the shorties are chunking him out. I mean, that is cruel, Zim. Stunner's gonna go for the swing.
And there's a guy rapping. Sensational.
Doesn't expect Stallion.
No, 5-5 now. Hold up.
As a 4th round found in a row for YFT.
Lotus is one of my memories, perhaps in the new pool. I don't know, I just suck on Lotus.
Looking really good in their protocols.
All good, bro. Everybody has their map that they're like really. Everybody has their maps that they're like really bad at, just randomly, bro. I don't remember what that map was for me,
Switch
but
up the strategy, maybe just break momentum from YFT. 2 rounds left in this half, though. 2 very important.
I don't know.
rounds.
There was most definitely a time where I had a map. I remember I had like a 30% win rate on it, bro, and like I just like never played good on it.
Team forcing YFT to react. The biggest thing, the language of this next round is going to change, which is why the coaches need to get involved. We have ultimates, a lot of them in tow. 2 showstoppers, a Nightfall as well. On a round that kind of dictates the half. This is like playing at 11-11 with ultimates as well. You want to get that match point. You want to get up to 6 or the number that comes afterwards. 7. I think there was a long enough pause between those two, but not hit the meme. To lock things down. That's the case. Son of Card though, match after match, he is performing. And Atlas has really leveled up in this one as we approach the half here, Jaws.
Yeah, they found ways to shut him down.
Spike planted.
And yeah, that Cease nade combo saved so late into the round as the flood from Son of Car, from the rest of MBG, just shuts the door on that.
We're not getting 6-7, bro. I promise you.
Didn't have the best weapons, of course, but hey.
Orcus be crying about matchmaking, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not tapped into that guy at all. Isn't he a Spanish-speaking content creator anyway? All I know is that he's like a crazy chamber player.
His nade. Wait for it. Oh, Son of Car's on the other side. There's the nade from.
Yo, watch this.
Yeah, they are. A little explosion here.
Ult.
As Sutter ends up getting 2. The rocket from downtown from Muddy.
I don't know how that catches Zeke. I'm not gonna lie. I thought he was around the corner of that. Huge.
Already it's a 3-on-2.
Where's Physic and Penny? Physic. Oh my gosh.
By any stretch of the imagination, in terms of space, they say, okay, we're gonna wait for MBG to rotate.
This guy wants to check VOR.
Though, if that's the position they want to go to. I think a re-hit on a C here would be amazing, but you want to stay away from where you just saw people last. B might be trouble as well. So again, I circle my mind back around to A. If you have to fake, go for it. You're running into a few thorns though, a little bit of a setup, and maybe Stellar. If
YFT, take it back to A.
Position in a 50-50. No
3v2. There's still Vice still here, so they're gonna get delayed a little bit, but Stellar's not close enough to do anything off of it.
Come back. 4 kills can happen very fast inside any comp tag FPS game.
Oh yeah, they all stood on the wall there just to make it pass. Gonna clear some of those. One of the thorns is gonna get popped, but already Heaven.
Penny's on Apex? No.
See if Stella expects the raise to be this far.
Taking a break.
Muddy can hear the Stella jumping around the corner.
All right, yeah, Tuzi, dude, I'm not gonna lie. The second Stellar died, Tuzi just turned around. Oh, I guess it's time to save.
YFT was 6. That timeout, Chai. Not looking so hot.
Helped a lot. Or did it?
Yeah.
Break. He was on cloud 9 and then he quit mid split.
Was a bit of a C fight overall, but
I assume he's playing again next season.
A bit too good to be able to land things down on site.
Because he's kind of good at the
The
game.
thing that was translating this towards the attack side, right? The biggest thing that we saw from YFT, a little bit of a difference on
Who knows,
how
though? I
they
don't know.
played attack and then how they were kind of going on defense as well. They had 2 different flavors If you're in the lead though on this side, you want to make sure you get.
I think the official wording they
the
used
next
was
one.
taking
And the biggest thing that
back
come
from
up too is the next
competition.
round. If you're able to somehow
Also, yeah,
take
Locky
down
got dropped from
Nightfall
Genji
Gaming,
3
you got
times.
Showstopper to deal with, you know, from the shadows, Nightfall as well. They can choose to really just
Last
win this
round
round,
before the
especially
switch.
on retake. I think YFT might want to play this round a little bit slower, get a few of these picks, get these ultimates offline. That might be the good wave.
Surely that was a draw.
One enemy remaining.
Really nice from YFT. They're kind of snowballing out of control. We're at the last round of the half. What can Seneca get
They gave up on him.
It's not been working out well at all.
Looks like they finally gave up on it.
Because they feel a little bit lost, especially with how fast-paced these rounds are going.
Okay.
Shown nothing on Sand this time around.
Paranoia finally in as well. And yeah,
Show me
no
some.
value from it, but I'm not
Susie.
gonna peek it either. Tap play on B.
Stallion.
Ult.
They're gonna try. Here's the showstopper.
Card.
Oh,
No kill.
way he gets out of there. I'm not sure how
No
this
kill?
survived. He forgot to put the
Oh
explosives
my
in the right
gosh.
zone or something. YFT have found the round again already.
Listen, this is still losable, bro. Do you see the health here?
Gets
Look.
thrown in,
One kill.
shot down, but again, they're not over committing. The spike is on mound.
Really uncharacteristic round from the side of both YFT after what happened and during from the side of NBG. Son of Car, distracted by the backside, completely forgets about who was actually fighting him for the moment.
There was no warhead in the rocket. Like, these rockets are not finding any value from Son of Car. There's like no explosive potential. I just can't believe 2 in a row here have just not found success. We talked a big game about Son of
16
Car
in.
plays here, but
Good kill.
it's just not working out
Wait.
for them. Nice little one tap, though,
Oh my
to
gosh.
start off this engagement. Still
Oh my.
zero.
Oh my.
1v3,
2 bullets.
I mean, come
He's
on.
walking pillar on you.
It's almost an ace. Alice is gonna find a flank around, denying
Stellar.
it.
1v1.
Atlas now 1v1.
Do you have it in you?
Stellar versus Atlas. Stella in a spot that potentially Atlas is not quite expecting. He's picked up the spike. He's making a whole lot of noise as Stella creeps
10
around.
seconds left.
10 seconds to go. Atlas with the first point of contact.
Atlas
saves
closes
the
it.
round. A clutch
Oh
shot.
my gosh.
Zeke almost made that round
Switching
a
sides.
Nightblood Gaming victory, but a 6-round streak for YFT. Maybe even continues on this other half.
I'd be surprised. I'd be so surprised if they're able to 2-0 this on the
Talon's back? Yeah, basically.
It's going to be a 2-0 day. Would it be a 3-mapper?
Actually, dude, now that I think about it, didn't they drop Leviathan? And now they got Frost as coach? Talon's just back. This was their plan the whole time.
The guy who got the 4K overall, right? On
Love this TikTok's pretty smart. Keep it up. Thank you, man. I don't know about smart, but I do I do enjoy making my videos, so thank you, man.
Down towards the end. Again, the pistol round matters so much. They've all been leaning towards YFT's side, I feel like. Even the ones that MBG might have in their bag. It starts off with
Yo, round started. Move the overlay. Thank you.
Right, let's see how this pistol round goes.
Love the YT videos that are so consistent.
Heavy defensive setup.
Bro. I don't think I'll ever be consistent on YouTube. Ever again.
Flash through the wall too.
Like,
Zed takes a
ever
large
again,
chunk
never
out
again
of
will I be
Tuzi's
consistent on YouTube. I don't know how to tell you this,
It's
bro.
gonna get broke, or this
Who
door,
knows?
it's gonna get
Maybe
broken.
if I like, I don't know.
It's on the red, it's on a red
Because the only time I was consistent on YouTube was when I wasn't
Talking about the
streaming.
B split.
But now I really like
Be
streaming.
on it. Zeke found for the moment. I have to reconsider what to do here. Zeke still has.
Did they say he's replacing Frost?
On site, merely just exploring over at B. There's a second phase to all of this.
Okay, door's gonna get popped. Faking noise over here as they don't have vision down the stretch. However, YFC
Platoon?
with a 3-player
I think
push
Platoon's
out
head
of
coaching
B.
now.
They're gonna catch this fight.
That lead
off
could be
guard.
wrong,
Look
but-
at this. I mean, surely that's gonna be a kill. Yes.
Good kill for
Muddy
Muddy.
picks up the kill onto Tuzi, and Atlas
Hit the
smartly
wall.
actually just backs up completely. Gives C
guys take
sight
spawn or what?
over. We have
30
numbers.
seconds left.
We just need time to re-ingress
Water
onto
instead.
this site, but it looks like MBG are going to try and take the fight to them, try and catch Atlas, who's alone.
Atlas is a really good blind here for his
They're
team.
still on site. How
Good
to do this
blind.
paranoia coming in though. And
Our
actually
Stallion
bring
doesn't
them
go
all the way
faster off
back
that,
in as a
but
collective now. This
It
space
blinded
might
the whole
work.
lane too.
Where is
Whatever.
Muddy
Back
though?
site already.
Dude, now it's one way into
Trying to kill
CT.
Atlas again. Stallion swinging out of water. Zip's already managed to pick up a kill.
Oh my
Now
gosh.
Debbie could just push on
Dude,
the
NBG's trying to everything. Stunner. Big, but it doesn't matter. He's in a 1v3 and he's 30 HP. Yeah, and he dies to a nade. Bro. Listen,
Oh,
MBG tried everything
was hoping
MBG
to get
tried
another one.
everything that round.
YFT with a pistol.
You can see the intention. You can see the desperation.
Not consistent, I mean
MBG.
true.
They have good ideas. They start off able to see everything inside the beginning of the round. Who's that being?
No consistent with that comment,
Trying
right?
to go for a split.
Your videos are a great catch up for people who can't watch all matches. Well,
Well,
that's what the intention's been. So I'm glad it works out, man. Thank you for the nice words. I really wish I could I really wish I could read your name, but I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I'm like struggling right now.
This is the map of Atlas. This is the map of Muddy right now. We're performing way beyond their means, carrying this YFT.
But yeah, thank you so much for the kind words, man. Dude, I don't know. I think I need to get new glasses. I'm not gonna lie. I can read everything, but like it's the color of your name that's on my OBS right now. That's like tweaking me out.
Just had to get out, but couldn't. Stallion now hiding in the smoke. Bit of a kerfuffle there as Zeke ends up picking up the kill. Again, this
Just
second round
Aiden?
here on this
Okay,
half,
okay.
The same as that second round.
See, I can see that. I can see that.
Alice ends up getting seized. Can get out though for sure. As Sonicard does end up going down. They're pretty low.
Wait, hold on. This is an eco.
And the weapons do favor YFT.
This is an eco.
It's so low. I mean, Zeke surely just dies to a random.
Another
shot.
one?
He does. There's still 3 players on the side.
again.
The wall gets popped, but not
Unless
again.
Devi wants to clutch it up.
Devi in the 1v2.
One enemy
Wall ends
remaining.
up
1v1.
Random spray through the smoke, gets the headshot, jumps out of the smoke, tries to get the spray down,
Ooh.
and he does. YFT got the time on the defuse too. It's happening.
so much.
Oh my goodness. YFT
Devi.
clutch up and Shio.
Devi.
The round win streak is just continuing. The mental drain from MBG.
Gotta be there. I think a second timeout is definitely in tow to get these guys back in line, to get their spirits up, because yes, I know it's eco. You're just going in not expected to win as much, but being spammed through
It just hits up actually tear up because they're so consistent have constant updates. Listen, one of these days we're gonna have consistent YouTube videos out, bro. It's just it's
in my opinion, still very
I don't
doable.
know. I don't know how to do it. I'm not gonna lie. Long form YouTube videos are so hard. Long form videos are so
And
hard.
affect that economy from the side of YFT.
At least for me, they're really hard.
Oh, they put Muddy in such a nasty spot. All right, he's going to Boombot and just get out. Although, saying that, Boombot gets killed, so doesn't want to risk his life, not for an orb.
Got the team
Muddy.
too, by the way. It's YFT's chance to
okay.
deal the economy damage as much as possible. Apologies on my end. This is kind of
My blood has been selling, yeah.
They're actually confident they can just start to come back now.
Dude, like they
do not
started
wanna wait
5-1.
one more
Now
round.
it's
Have
5-9.
the guy go for it. It's all about YFT.
2:30 a.m. Yes, you
Here
should go
on
to sleep.
out,
Yes, you should go to
and
sleep, Lynn.
Solar, 145
Listen.
to the head through the Viper wall.
Yeah, I mean, that is absurd. That's
Good
a-
sleep. Good sleep is
honestly
important.
Perfect. These weapons will be able to do that, no problem. Sonic
Found out
Car's
the
super
round.
low. He ends
Hart
up
gets that? Oh,
swinging them,
brother.
Still killing Stallion with the headshot. Maybe
Okay.
Ziv can get this one. Yes,
Good
he
shot,
can.
Ziv.
Sonic Car, headshot not required, but he'll do.
That's all they can afford. Nobody.
Wait, did
else
these
is
guys get
driving
outdoor?
the
Oh my gosh, they're going back
MBG,
into B.
or this game
Oh my
is
gosh, they're going back into B.
difficult. The spike has to go down.
Look at Atlas with the deagle though. Atlas.
4 people from YFT have to fall. Atlas has bought a lot of space.
Blind.
Going for the paranoia play.
Yes, the Thorns are going to get destroyed too. There's going to be a smoke in that main to try and cut people off. MBG,
Devi gone.
like you said, cannot afford to fall. They've got 4 rifles in their hands and they want to keep it.
First check Twitter link? Okay, I got you. I'll look in a second. Hold on. I'm dialed.
Intensity right now might not even be going for the defuse. They understand the win con. Just wait. Go for the kills. Muddy taking space a little bit though.
Muddy.
This guy's crazy in the smoke.
Oh.
Stellar finds him.
Dude, do anything.
All right. Party parcel there.
Hey, that's Tuzi from TikTok.
MBG
That is Tuzi from
close out
TikTok.
The round pretty cleanly. Sonicar, the only player to fall. But they
All right, let's take a peek at this Twitter clip, man. Show me. Show me.
3, 2, 1.
Wait, one lobby. Lay it down the lobby.
Oh my god. Oh my
Yo. They learning everything over here, man.
god. Let's freaking go. That's insane.
Sage wall boost. Turret boost. Mix ult. just doing anything out here, man. Like, yeah. No, you can, yeah. Okay.
Well, those nades and thorns are going to help too.
A lot of the time for YFT, they had flanks ready for this take. This time, everybody's on the same side. Nobody at doors. This will be the first time MBG have that advantage.
Dangerous.
Ethical? No, not ethical. That is not ethical, bro. Don't even joke.
Trying to group up.
Look at that high tide. It splits the whole site in half. They can't see anything. They can't shoot anybody coming in.
Waiting with a paranoia. Zeke gets initially blinded there as the mollies connect with the spike itself.
Dude, but they're being delayed so much. Wall's about to go down in a second.
They've already collected a couple.
They already have go up. Bomb gets half. I see the vision. I see the vision. Oh, I see the vision. Oh my gosh.
YFT come up with their 10th round win as they shut NBG out of sea.
Missed the 100 match? I did not. Well, I missed the first map.
Details about it. High tide to come in, so nobody
I watched the second map, but I also, we're not streaming that tournament, so we're streaming Chow though.
At the same time, that sees as beautiful as the trap against the high tide. Then everybody's scared to push the high tide.
We're streaming Chow. We're streaming Chow.
As you shoot the cove, the dark cover's there. That was drawn up by a football coach called in a huddle, and it worked. They get the touchdown. 10-6 now. And some of the players on NBG, like Tuzi, force on a rifle.
Dude, Shia just says anything. He gets on the mic and just starts talking, bro.
No more thorns.
It's going to be a hard-fought ask, I'm going to be honest. These rounds, they've always come down to these 2v1s, even these 1v1s too. Nightfall.
Okay, look at this. Everybody dodges the ult. And now look what's available on their side. Nightfall, showstopper from Muddy. It's even better util than the last round.
Trying to push back sight now as Sanakar is with the spear, shuts down Ziff, sure, but here comes the Nightfall.
Popped his ult, yeah? Oh wait, no, that's Muddy that popped his ult.
Over the top goes Muddy. Now, even the garden being utilized, I mean, sure. Primary's
Stallion. And he got flanked.
Tuzi with the flank with the sheriff. He's gonna get the upgrade of the gun.
3v4. Coming through. Bang. Bang.
YFT have every single answer. But Stella through the smoke somehow gets the close.
Yeah, I don't think that's Stellar, bro. It's Stellar.
Any form of shadow.
Go 1v2, man.
Even all the way to Lotus, he put a smoke in his way, and he's at an absolute advantage. Like they're spawned with dark.
Dictator Batman, yeah. Then it gets insta reunited with Cruz, straight cheesing. No, I know, dude. I'm not gonna lie, I was already waiting for next Spike Talk, bro. Now the next one's gonna be real fun. It's gonna be real fun.
A lot of people have to survive. It's just stellar. Look at the economy. NBG.
I'm not gonna lie, I low-key wish. Now. You have to let me finish here. I low-key wish Frost didn't insta find a new team, because if he did, or if he didn't, I feel like we would get a lot more out of it in this next Spike Talk. But I feel like we're not getting as much now. You know what I'm saying? But who knows?
Thick and fast. They've been destroying the thorns too before they can even be popped. Sanakar with the scope. It's going to be Stallion trying.
Oh my gosh, Car.
Oh my goodness, they're just ripping it.
This guy's just threw everything.
Not been successful so far, but this time around,
he just knows what he can take, man.
They've lost reckoning though.
I'm taking it all.
Get close to use it. Nade coming in. Look at these smokes. They're trying to defy the one way with their own dark cover, and they're finally in towards the defensive side retake.
Yeah, Muddy in. Dog's gonna reveal Ziff. Good shot from
brother.
Ziff went for the jump peak.
Listen. Show me something special. Devi, show me something special. Never mind, they're running away.
It's gonna be a round win.
Devi's leaving with this gun.
That Spike being down there, they got cover from Mound. They are straight chilling, but still YFT with points.
Yo, Muddy! Muddy!
Oh, dearie me, looking very muddy right now. You can't be losing them, man. You cannot be losing them. Surely not. Oh, that was close to another.
Wait, everybody on iBlood died. Nobody gets out. Nobody gets out.
Sick reset for the side of YFT. I mean, all of this as well. Ultimates used.
Ew.
Muddy missed, but he kind of stuck this guy in. Mud at the same time slowed him down. Son of Car. Look at the economy for NBG. Tuzi can afford a little bit of something. Might not be able to have the Viper Orb with this one if he goes for the half armor. He's already thrown it, I believe, at this point as well. but everybody else on
This round
halves,
wasn't the reason Frost got
operator
dropped.
online for Zift.
Yeah.
Yeah, YFT, they're smiling. Straight grins on their faces.
I mean, who knows? Who knows?
Fast-paced rounds on both sides. The biggest thing is the C take. MBG's been pushing even more so forward and not giving these guys any map space at the start of the round.
Could be more to it that we don't know about, but right now, hey man,
on YFT yet has hit this retake so far. They'll wait a little bit.
it's not looking too good. And they just get to walk into an open A site. All that util gets used, ult gets used.
What a reaction.
Devi gets sniped. Oh my gosh.
Son of Car shut down Debbie, and now, well, Heaven
Stallion gone.
is the raises, and now Son of Car looking a little
This is so
bit
hard.
more
This is so hard for them.
for MBG.
Looking just like
Yeah, Muddy's already out.
back in his eyes and
Atlas is
smokes at the right
30
time.
HP.
Going to fall slightly.
Okay,
This should
he's
be a
out.
wrapped up
He's out
round for
alive.
MBG. The biggest thing in the last three has been dynamicism.
There's some at angle now.
Mid-round calling to keep pushing forward. We saw them get trapped behind sight. We saw them up against really tall ultimates that they would have had trouble facing, and they have pushed the defenders spawn on C multiple times. They've made fast pivots to A in this round without hesitation. What lost them, Haven? Second doubting themselves, looking at what could have happened and stopping in their tracks inside garage. What's not happening here now for the last 4 rounds? Any type of lack of confidence. I mean, everybody on NBG is moving forward. I mean, in just the last round, Son of Car double blast back ultimates out of his own sight into his opponent's spawn and kills Harbor, kills Stallion inside literally where he would be walking at the start of the round. I mean, it's maximum confidence from MBG. They cannot falter, and they've built up a bit of a bank now to be able to rock things down. YFT on their last legs now. If they lose this one, they're dropped back onto Eco. So this round kind of decides who leads the end of this match in score and economy.
Again, scuffling a little bit.
I started Cyberpunk after putting it off for 4 years. OMG, it's peak. The anime or the game?
All comes up. They've used the dog. Here's at least one. Shoot it, break it, and BG are gonna
Game?
send one of their own.
I'm not gonna lie. I gotta get into
They're
that.
gonna go fast. They're gonna go super fast. They've already got
Dude,
two people.
Car is
close.
just like
Car opens his
flying.
side.
Hello?
Stallion from Heaven is here fairly early in the grand scheme of things. Dodges out of the way of the nade, but Sonacar is just going to turn this corner and rip his head off. A paranoia, even a teleport too from Atlas to try and get inside this Viper's orb, but he cannot proceed. Has to wait for that to disappear first. Checks the corner, it's all good, but the spike's already down. And BG grouping up on tree.
Trying to find some form of value, but again, Sonacar, round after round, has pushed in. Yeah, they have to. Got in a 2K at Heaven, does not lose this fight. I feel like it's his favorite one to take on the map right now.
Again, is that something that came out of my mouth?
From that angle, or if he does,
did I say that?
It's when it doesn't matter, when his team's already won the round. And we talked.
Listen, honestly, I don't even hate that, bro.
Back on the eco, it's actually more likely.
Sometimes that's just what they do, bro. They just swing and win.
At this round 10 scoreline, I wouldn't doubt a timeout may be coming in. Talk to the lads, see, put them on the right setting, state of mind to handle this change of pace and pressure from MBG.
4 rounds in a row and counting for NBG. Yep, and there it is, perfectly called. In that, on the flip side, YFT had 8 rounds before finally felled in round 15. I mean, look, they were on an absolute heater to bring this up to this point. And now MBG have found their footing. Sonakai, back onto an even scoreline. 18-18 was negative, not just a couple of rounds ago. So found their mojo, found their groove back a little bit.
And what was YFT doing properly beforehand? I mean, they had a lot of map pressure and space. NBG was not really exploring all sides of the map. They were maybe just going into one hit or leaving people on one side of the map too much without support. Right now, they're taking, in fact, I'd love to draw on the map, but where the A orb is, in general, they're taking all that space before they double back into C. When they take the C space, they're pushing way deep into spawn. They don't care if there is map space for YFT or they're denying.
All right, let's see it, bro.
If they're not going
tied game now. YFT's their first time out.
Play the game on their terms so far, NBG have gotten to make the rules for the last 4 rounds. This round, things need to change.
No, that's just too funny. Dropping their finals roster only for them to reunite. Listen, that roster wanted to play together, bro.
Big class onto that A rubble pressure.
Roster wanted to play together. Listen,
everybody kind of passed their.
Get the org, bro.
Nobody ready to fight. They do have a one-way on C, but it's just not enough control right now.
One destroyed. Now again, they make their way up to rubble, taking that space, like mentioned.
IFT again playing back on their
team
own
Ed
side.
on
I
top.
understand the eco might not be there right now, but you're letting NBG still play their game. Son of Car will run this round down again.
These Rays ults weren't successful, and now, like I said before, he's found his foot. NBG still, though, wanting to just break all the util first. There it is. Okay, showstopper.
Let's see it, bro. Car's on ult again, by the way. So much damage on Ziff. So much damage on Ziff, man.
There, but it gives NBG enough time to get that spike planted.
He has ult,
Stallion on
though.
the other side of the door. Sonakar is there to check. Nightfall's going to come in. The stun from Stallion.
Dude, Car's active now. Car's active now, man.
Oh dear, it's a little messy up in
Like, he's fully on. Dude, how many does he have?
Whips out the Sheriff's got a bigger one in his back pocket.
Like, he wasn't like horrendous last map, but like, he's literally frying them right now. How many does Car have right now?
Flawless round from MBG up to 11.
This comeback has been unbelievable.
Might be climbing right back, sending us straight.
It's 21 and
over the set
18.
between
Sir!
these teams.
Sir!
The biggest thing is map control for the side of the defenders. YFT have gotten nothing so far. I remember when Lotus came out, I think I was watching Global, and they kind of fell into the same predicament. And at the same time, some of the teams that do end up dwindling on this map, it's the same situation. You're strong a little bit, you have that sense of map control, and you play past your equator. The equator center, that entire, if you just draw a midline on the map, if you never pass it, if you're never going for any space that's not just your side of the map, you will lose on defense on a map like Lotus. They're fighting for B main a little bit. There is a bit of a trap play here, but when's the last time MBG came exploring B from main?
Yeah, it's not been too often at all. It's more the
Stellar gone now. Atlas.
Stellar does end up getting shut
He's out
down.
alive.
And Atlas spots a couple of people, manages to get a
Also,
teleport out.
by the way, I swear that
Survives
Scar's like
as well.
third 3K.
There's going to be a hold
84.
that goes backside. Zeke on the other side of
Blind
it.
doesn't
Paranoid
really-
actually connects with Son of
Gosh,
Car,
wait.
gets headshot
Oh my
past
gosh.
the wall too.
It actually did
As he
hit.
was jumping down to try
Money
and
gets
get
the kill
away.
on Car.
Buddy is now gonna
5v3.
try and claim some more of this space.
Stallion and
Gonna
Atlas are kind of low.
teleport onto A.
Wait, they got through A?
Stunner.
Plants, okay.
Put them in a winning position.
Lots of time bought with this one. Nobody heard it happening, so this rotation's gonna be what?
Wait, this guy's fully aware.
Count those clocks, watch
This guy's
the
fully
timers.
aware of one being flanked, by the
Susie
way.
as well, being so far
I heard the
forward
ult.
with that one-way
Yeah, Zeke
tool,
gets that.
actually re-navigate the
They know
entire
one
defensive
rebel.
team
Smoke
towards
man.
stairs.
There's Zeke caught on the other side of tree. Is going to pop that door. 3 players pushing through.
Stunner, what you got going for
onto the
them?
site. Stallion with the stun. I mean, they got to
They're
enter this at
blind.
the same time, but the
Oh my
paranoia
gosh.
is just ridiculous.
Dude,
Stunner
dude,
kills
even when they
Stallion,
go up,
and they
it's
can
just
still
like-
reappear off this wall too.
Wait, that could be
Zeke ends up
yourself.
going down, sure. Raise rocket pop straight to
1v1.
both sides. It's a 1v1 now.
Time, and there's no time.
Versus Devi, but the spike is down. The spike is ticking. Tuesday's counting.
Oh
but
my
no,
gosh.
Shut down, but it don't matter.
Dude, that's 12 and they have no money.
MBG up to 12.
So smart on the rotates. So smart to just play that time. And they bait out the showstopper as well. So the show will go on for the side of NBG. They will try their best and have an utmost advantage to take this map home with confidence, with really good IGLing as well. And a nice push pivot back and forth on the map. NBG have really just thrown YFT in a twister in this one. I mean, both teams have looked good, but I haven't seen YFT's voice on the map in this entire half past the first few rounds.
Here we go. Some more aggression this time over on Rubble side. Not going to test B main. Completely different game plan here for YFT.
Biggest thing I need is if they take the space right now, like they did last round into B main, they need to use it. They need to challenge door. They need to go for some flanks. They need to get a little bit more dynamic here. YFT's done the same rounds over and over again at NBG for the last 6, I think. And if I check my watch, oh yeah, they've lost every round playing that way. You've got to switch it up.
BG ready to go fast here. Zip has only got this pistol. Dog is going to reveal that Zeke's here. They're going to send one back sight. And okay, they know one is here at the bare minimum. Oh, dearie me, that Nightfall MVG just dodge it completely. They're going to slow this one down. Tap the door. They got a little B main space already.
It makes sense if people are already at B, but that Nightfall makes them forced to rotate into it. As that happens, NBG, the confidence. They stay stoic. They stay on mound. Son of Kor, the aura as he walks in the sea.
Stallion, what you got?
They're going to get in.
It's a perfect call.
They're going to get in this one so easily. Stallion ends up putting that code down. The wall's going to come out as well.
Good shot. Good wall as well. Is it back into B?
It's going to get an upgrade too. Sun has to teleport away. They're actually on
It is back
B
into B
right now, though. They've managed to make their way in. Stella's in a good spot. Can't come through.
Good shot for Atlas. Good blind. Oh my gosh, incredible blind. Stellar gets the kill on Muddy though. His Muddy's hella
Now
close.
this angle can be watched.
Stunner, you're so low.
With bated breath, Stunner is waiting for the players to enter, but only 27 HP. It's up to Stella in heaven to try and just shut these players down. Now Zeke can join the fight. But Ziff just
Dog, if they win this round too, I don't know what to say. Stellar is like,
hello?
hello?
Still got him pop. Stella's up to 3. Debbie's gonna hit the
Oh my gosh.
That shuts the door.
Sure, win the map on that round, bro.
1v2. Debbie with a classic kill.
Stellar!
Stella shuts him down.
Oh my gosh.
Ends up picking up the map. And we're going all the way to map number 3, Nightblood Gaming.
I guess. How did this team pull this back, by the way?
Talent, but the brain.
How did this team pull this back, bro? Holy moly. It was looking bad, bro. And then just like, dude, it was 6-10. They win 7 rounds in a row. Sure, man.
They get into your spawn. They got Son of Kar, who has perfect, I think a perfect record on that A Heaven fight over and over again.
All right, hold on. I'll be back.
The NBG map, that is how they break it down. I mean, that was just magic from them on the comeback.
Ridiculous. I mean, look at how many rounds are won by YFT in a row. It was like clocking in 8. A ridiculous game from NBG. We're going to jump to a quick break. Don't go anywhere. The desk up next.
Philips Norelco One Blade presents Shave All Things. Your style made simple with Philips Norelco One Blade 360.
Trim, edge, shave.
Trim, edge, and shave with Philips Norelco One Blade. One tool for all you need.
map number 3 between Nightblood Gaming and YFT is heading into the second map of the series. Nightblood Gaming 2 settled the score. Not gonna lie there though, for a second, Roy, it kind of looked like this was gonna be closed out in 2, but it's just a team to run a little bit out of gas to take us into all decisive third.
Yeah, it was a lot of back and forth, guys. Okay, I don't know if I was alone in this, but at one point I was sure it was gonna go one way, and then I was very unsure how it was gonna go for a while. Okay, the back and forth in like the mid to late game, the rounds, the streaks here, the clutches, the late round plays from either of these two teams, like it was getting so close, everything down to the absolute wire. Chaos in the post plants, but overall towards the very end, NBG clutches up, and it just pure sighs of relief exiting their bodies at the end of that game.
It was the first half for YFT where that is why we thought they could maybe close it in 2. They had control of that attack side. They were playing to the strengths of that composition that we talked about, maybe even a few of the things that we saw with the harbor, but going into that second one, they just couldn't get anything going. It just felt like they couldn't hold Syph no matter what they were doing. They were going for these retake plays every single time, and they were not being successful in any of them. It was just a side of Nightblood that was really overwhelming, that was getting a lot of space, that was also wasting a lot of time for the other side to go for those retakes, and that is how they ended up closing it up. What was it, like 7 rounds in a row for the side of Nightblood on attack? And yes, it is what we expected, but I'm also surprised that we didn't see any sort of adaptation coming from this defense. It was the same sort of thing, whether it was that A side, that C side, nobody was fighting to at least find an opening and backing up.
Yeah, the Nightblood Gaming taking their map pick wasn't the surprise. It was kind of just the fashion in which it happened. I kind of didn't really expect the YFT to get the hold on the game that they did, and then to kind of let it slip in the way that they did in such a dominant way. And I love that you highlighted just the wasting time, because we did see a couple of these rounds get really, really close, but then there's just not enough room for YFT to work with, and yeah, I mean, it was close, but Roy, there were some heat ups in the second half. YFT just didn't adapt, and yeah, that's going to be enough to close it out.
And I think, actually, for the first time ever, I think this page right here kind of tells the full story. Like the back and forth, and the kills, 11 for YFT, 12 for
Hello, people.
YFT, the pulse plans, very similar. And then the late round clutches, like a lot of the rounds, like we said, right, came down to the absolute wire, came down to the like millisecond diffuses. And you see 2 clutches in the direction of YFT. And honestly, the second half is still going for YFT's favor as well. Really helped things going. But of course, it was the Devi clutch up to save them from almost getting thriftied. And then from there, it was just like the kind of back and forth between them. And then it just started getting really streaky for NBG as they kind of found the solution. And we've seen this before, right, from NBG, where sometimes it kind of feels like it takes them a little while to adjust to the win conditions and like their lose conditions. And once they do, it always feels like it becomes very one-sided once they're like really locked in on that.
And you see it on those post plans, on those stats, that the 8 successful post plans on the side of Nightblood that they were able to get, they only lose 3, and those 3 were defuses as well coming for the side of YFT, so they were able to plant that spike every single one of the rounds of this map. That is just not something that can be happening.
How you doing? I'm doing good.
A lot of space outside of
What's up, Nico?
That was a lot of momentum as well that they got into this early rounds of that second half, but YFT, there was just no recovery. You can see that they had a game plan around what they wanted to do with the operator for Zip.
All right, talk to me.
3-4 rounds.
Roll team, 2025.
Pretty uncomfortable situation trying to go for the retake that way, and then you find
come on,
never really a different approach throughout this map. So that is kind of the whole story of the map and why Nightblood was able to find success.
And we got to see the two duelists go toe to toe a little bit more on this one, and I love the step up that we got to see coming out from Muddy, but kind of 3 rounds short to have this.
Yes.
Instead, we'll focus on the Rays with the win under their belt and talk about Son of Car, especially too for the first third of that. I mean, the Son of Car just slow, but as soon as he heats up again, like Roy, like this kid has the potential to take over the server. We highlighted the talk of day. And it wasn't like a 30 bomb take over the server, but definitely like that impact was felt.
I think that for me is what really gets me here. Is like, it's not really the stats. Like, yes, obviously they're significantly above average for the league, right? It's the how impactful every kill felt. Like, there's a round where he was low HP and he gets a 3-2 with a hero rifle, right? Like,
just didn't qual.
Pretty much the early game. Like, there's just one of many examples, but kind of feels like Son of Car is definitely a win condition for this roster. Yes, we highlighted that coming into this game, but this is a stark reminder that the pressure hasn't gotten to him. And I think that for me is really the green flag here for NBG, is like knowing that Son of Car is here to game, knowing that he's not really scared to make his plays, and he's not really whiffing. He's like super on
You know what?
point.
Give me smokes,
And
Whalers.
I feel like
Trust me.
having that in the
Trust
team,
me.
seeing, you know,
I feel something.
Carson enter this form, excuse me, Son of Car.
That's what I'm talking
enter
about.
this form in this late of the series, I think is going to be
Trust
a
me.
huge boon to the team. I think it's going to uplift the spirits for NBG, and they're going to all be locked in because of it.
Yeah, that is the win condition that we talked about. We were talking about Son of Car non-stop before on that Swiss stage, and also opening up this series.
Trust me.
Incredible he is with those mechanics, and you even saw it on those highlights. He's always playing forward. He's always playing, and a lot of times by himself. He's always seems like to be in a very uncomfortable position where it felt like YFT, they thought they could get a timing. They thought that they could get some space, and immediately Son of Car shutting it down. So that is what...
Just roll my coaches, man.
And it's kind of scary going into the third map as well when you have a Son of Car that
Didn't
is
qual.
like that.
Especially, I love that you called
Didn't qual.
it. The last time that we got
Qualled.
to see Son of Car on Ascent here in VC
Third at champs,
was where
okay.
we did get
Whatever.
30 and more than double the kills of the next person on his, like, oh, sorry, double the amount of kills of the next person on his team, by the way. Like, he was just going crazy
2025
on the jet.
Vapor
And
Rex.
looking at that as a map 3, Roy.
Highest rated
he
every
was
3 overall.
warmed up,
Okay.
And after YFT, that was decently close and closing
Oh,
out that
wait a
limit.
minute.
That is a
Oh, hold on.
for YFT. I definitely feel like this is going to be a
Oh, hold
little
on.
bit more of a difficult one, where
Oh, hold on. Do you feel this?
like their mental energy and, like,
Oh, hold on. Do you feel this?
Yeah, I mean, I think they like low-key looked a little gas towards the very end, okay? But kind of being a little bit of devil's advocate, kind of
Hold on, do you feel this?
on this map? Yeah, they do run the double Senti comp with Vice and Sage, which can be very annoying to deal with, especially with how explosive NBG's comp is. And looking at their recent history as well, they're a very defense-sided team. So
Like, I guess I'll take APOF, man.
Stopping power, a lot of problem solving to be made by NBG. Sometimes they're a little bit slow. They can't really afford to be that slow at picking up on the win conditions, though, right? Because this is attack side Ascent, guys. We've seen so many teams get swept on this first half on the attack side, get blown out of the water to the enemy on the defense. So I feel like for Nightblood Gaming, they have to be clean, they have to be thorough, and they have to be very precise as early as possible.
I guess.
So a lot of those Phoenix also come into play to try to, dismantle.
I guess I'm winning trophies with this team. Getting 2 flawless splits.
Here, going into this double Senti, I'm looking how they can try and slow down this aggression coming out from Nightblood Gaming. Reminder, whoever wins this will be moving along into the upper bracket. The loser will have a tough lower bracket run ahead of them. It's time to see heading into Ascent who's gonna be where as we get to it with your casters. Back over to Jaws and Shio.
Oh dear, we head to Ascent, Shio, and Nightblood Gaming come into today with 100% win rate over 4 games.
Okay. All right. I mean, you look at the side of YFT, though, they have the tools to contain what is the aggression, the mysterious jar, the Pandora's box that is Nightblood Gaming. Sometimes it's Son of Car causing chaos. Sometimes it's Stunna activating the entire team. You got to be worried, though, because with them starting attack, they get to kind of control the pace as to how this map is being played. YFT, though, defensive composition, defensive-sided map entirely.
Watching the end of the World Cup? Yeah, I've been watching games. I'm not gonna lie, the only game I wanted to watch today was the Spain-Austria one. And I didn't get to, but it's okay. It's okay.
So many things you can do with it. The thing is, on defense, I feel like is where it limits itself a little bit more than the offensive one.
I watched yesterday though, and I'm kind of sick.
It's a lot more basic. It gets a lot more intrinsic value, especially on the pistol. If you slot into wall, your retake is better. Your options to stall are a little bit better. But we've seen what happens when the round goes on longer. NBG, they find the answers. They know where to go. Cat immediately walled off, and now you can really cheat on one or the other side of the map. Stallion about to find contact. Not sure if he saw it. He's walking away way too slowly. Gets to Gen, drops the smoke. He's gotten away with it. I don't believe it.
Murder. Actual murder.
Car gets
And he
spammed
got
down.
pickpocketed on the way out as well. He did 60 or no, 40 HP worth of damage.
Look at the split from NBG. While they're taking the A space, like Ziff not really being tested on his B site, but people are ready to pop on his site at any second.
Now the wall is going to get destroyed.
Trending B.
Tree.
This is so devious.
Slow gets thrown down. They make Atlas use all his util, and then pull it back into Ed B.
Buddy's going to hear though.
Lines go up. Muddy's gone. NT Muddy. Ziff, you are so cooked, man. Listen, it was a good try. It was a good try.
But not before MBG, the rest of the players get their hands on him. Now Stallion and Atlas trying to reposition him back into this. He's already down to 34. I mean, this is an MBG pistol win, most definitely. Oh, Zeke, all good though. Traded. You're chilling.
Times are brutal for people in Europe. I need to pull an all-nighter from our country. Bro, I mean, I don't know.
How many people are shooting into the smoke right now?
I go through this all the time. You can struggle for one tourney. Bro, but like one of the main things that like I struggled with initially when wanting to get into watching soccer or like football is
She's gonna be asking that, bro. She is definitely
the times.
They go to A.
Times are so hard for me.
Double back to cat, break the
A lot of the time.
People embedded in B the entire time, then are able
So having World Cup in US is very nice for me personally. But yeah, I get a
go better than it could have for NBG. That was a perfect approach, and me and Roy were talking about it as well.
I get that.
What happened on Lotus? It feels like YFT might have.
You know, the biggest tournament. You want to watch your country play, and it's just like, bro.
Sage, even with something more basic on this map in terms of utility and game plan.
You said I have to stay up until 3 a.m.
That's pretty high though, so yeah, can't blame him.
It's tough. And again,
bro, and some of the games are West Coast America too, so it's real bad.
Versus NBG might not be the best wave right now. Maybe flooding, staying, you know, towards your spawn side, seeing which side gets tapped is better. We've seen now for the last, what, 12, 15 rounds? All this team likes to do is touch one side of the map, move to the other, and they're not even flooding onto the.
Like, bro, I can't imagine like Bosnian people trying to watch the game yesterday, bro. And it started at 5 p.m. I don't even know what time that is in like EU, but like, dude, it has to be bad. It has to be bad.
On another angle on tiles, so they flood out.
Just to watch them lose, like, bro. Oh my gosh.
The person has a partner right now, and the only person isolated is moving through spawn. The rotations from MBG are also perfect.
Yeah, they got spiked down. Game plan here for YFT is just die to spike by the looks of it. They're not, yeah, shy. They're not even going to bother.
It's the pressure. I mean, if they do, you give Son of Car knives. You give Stunna, run it back. You give Zeke the Fury. Like, it's so tough, but does this instill confidence? Is this what we planned for our game to be like? Just nothing happening.
Bro, like, what do you even do?
Try and go for a swing. Oh,
Flash.
Got a flash, though. Oh, it's good number one. Okay, we'll take that. Stunner. He's going to get an orb. Even more people going for a swing in there, too. 2 orbs, yeah, because he does die, too, so...
Switzerland game's at 5 a.m. for me? Oh, my gosh.
Very early on, too, they managed to push B main, pick up the orb. So Stunner, I mean... Okay, we're not going to talk about Phoenix Ult again, but it's not pretty quick. Come on. Like, he's up to 4 already?
He's up to 4. I mean, all he
will be up to 5 in a second.
Listen, and what have they been doing so far? Absolute full map control. What did I say about defensive teams staying behind their equator? They lose. Too much pressure. I know I've just seen Pistol and Eco, but if you're just going to be Sage walling off Cat, you can't even play that side of the map. You're not even pushing another side of it. You're going to be in trouble. Vi, Sage, you're able to have these walls and they're able to have so much value. You can actually do other things on the other side of the map, dashing in.
Wow, Son of Car.
That's an attempt.
That was over eager to be said. Alice
good kill for Stellar, actually. Hello.
They're gonna cancel. They've got.
Well, that gets the cat in stuff.
Already. Oh no, there they. Okay, well, they had got the ult. Now they do. All good. Muddy is gonna re-explore B main, and yeah, signals to the rest of the team that actually, guys, it's gonna be an A hit now.
I'm liking this so much for Muddy to get that re-aggression, and I'm liking this on the other side of the map from Stallion to keep peering into A main. They're getting so much information. They're going to be able to react here. The 2 options NBG has right now, get in a cat or split down mid. That drone at the 1 minute mark shows that this is going to be a cat angle. The read, though, is a bit wrong from the side of YFT. They're thinking that it's going to be a mid split maybe in just a second. The 50-50 call going the wrong way as these guys are from NBG scaling up tree already. They're scaling so deep. The spike is moving through this one. Are they going to double back and go through B or something? Where are they going?
30 seconds left.
Dude, Shio sounds so lost right now. Guys, you're hurting his brain. Just go plants on A, man.
Stallion was the only unknown. This guy flanked through their own spawn into Cat.
Stellar.
He's still not planting.
Stellar?
He's already gotten one. He's got back up in a couple of seconds.
Oh my gosh, Ace or what?
Round the corner. Stallion's the only one left alive.
Disaster. Absolute tragedy.
You see in the cam,
It's not
Stallion,
looking
like,
good, bro.
Literally lifting his hands up like, what just happened?
Yeah.
How are 3 of you dying on the one Cypher swing?
Oh man, you can see the long side there as well.
Stellar's coming.
Not the plan.
Stellar wants him.
YFT right now. And he
Little Ace.
Through the ace, dude.
Through the box. Bro, 4K to win last map, bro. Ace to start this map, bro. Stellar's feeling real good right now. Stellar's feeling real good. Challengers, by the way? Today's been cool. Today's been cool.
You cannot let a Cypher get away with this.
It's so awkward. They're like tapping the spike and not putting it down, giving them false confidence and pushing over. They've got to get the trade, though. You're absolutely right, Jack. I mean, what is going on? Genuinely, the YFT camp. Tire pressure completely deflated. Mentality in the drain. The courage not here right now. I don't see anything to believe in for this team for the moment.
I told you before. They're 4-0 on this map, Shio.
Yeah, I mean...
And they're really giving us a reason to think that might be 5-0.
They're about to be 4-0 up if the sequel's not going to go well. Stellar again playing carefully. Theft coming in.
Muddy. Muddy, you are... It was a good try.
He was revealed, so yeah. I mean, he tried for something.
It's a great try, even.
To be a little fancy with it.
NC Ziff.
Full blind.
Atlas trying for something. They know. They're holding for him. I'm lying. Wait, am I blind?
Oh, man. These guys are just doing like side quests as well, moving through.
Core versus YFT rematch if YFT lose, by the way, Cinema?
I've never seen a team abuse mid this much inside just at least the tier 2.
Wait, hold on.
A lot of the times it's XX to be central when it comes to
Untice.
and then an operator spawns and that.
This is you, bro.
Interesting, but since the inception of this map so far,
bro, it's always been these Polars X Orb rematches, bro.
Really creative
Listen.
work in the map.
Oh, they are just
It's Core versus YFT now, man.
Even more so here. On Stallion, take the shot. Oh.
Why are you even not on that org anymore, Untice?
It sucks that it's Stallion every time as well. That's probably going to weigh on his mental a little bit too, where like he's getting these awesome lurks. He's getting
Why'd you take your talents to South Beach?
His team is going down as well. Like he can't utilize it. That's got to hurt.
Cypher is 10-0. Stellar is 10-0 at the moment. Our Cypher player is 10-0.
My God.
On attack.
Yeah, I was about to say on attack, by the way. Oh my God! Now the best thing so far.
Yeah, Emity is clear favorite. Yeah, they're dogs. They're dogs right now.
YFT has been the control of A space. They flank through it as well. Mid has been a complete gap. They've got the
Flash.
They can put a lot of delay util on the left and right side of the map. Have 3 people in mid. There's a possibility for that switch, but they lock down. The same thing. Zeke, 400 credits to get complete control of the entire map, basically. Send your duelists up mid. This is ridiculous. 5th round in a row. Mid is free.
Zip's going to get full flashed again, surely. There's the smoke. Here's the flash, but it's a little bit too late. Son of Car had already
reasons. I'll take that.
Flash made its way around that corner. A small mistake.
Can only one team qualify for champs qualifier?
The rest
no.
of MBG actually split up around the map. Now, a little bit of a.
So whoever wins.
Stunner can't quite get that kill as the door's closed on him.
Whoever wins quals and whoever has most points at the end of playoffs also quals.
On the side of Zeke, he doesn't want to move up just yet by
to
himself.
America's play-in.
With him. Battle and A main as well. So this is all relying on, I think, Atlas right now. Depending on how Atlas's life goes, that's the success on A site for the attacking team here. Smoke dissipates. They can walk through Cat now. Tuzi's actually doing everything for his team while manipulating the space.
Hello?
He actually hard trolled. Oh,
Atlas
MBG.
is down. Atlas down for the moment, and that's going to really open up the site. Stallion's going to get walked on here.
Zeph with a kill? Hold on. I guess Tuzi gets that on Stallion. I mean, I guess you have 2 spots to look at. Bro, 3v2? I don't know what's going on right now, bro.
It's a 2-on-3.
I'll take that, Untice. I'll take that.
He's got a rifle now, but the spike's down. Shock hits Zip square in the chest, down to 43 thanks to the spam. A small body block can't be helped sometimes. Muddy gonna try and go for it again. Another
Muddy
ends up hitting heaven.
Oh my, Muddy. Hold on. This guy main.
a 2v1. Wide swing from 2Z.
Tries to go for a
YFT
wide
with
swing.
miracle
Can't get it
clutch
done.
round.
Lot of vibes
YFT,
and
first
I feel like
round on the
this would've
board.
been a cleaner round, yeah.
Way too vibey.
It feels like they were just trying to go for the spam. Didn't expect Muddy to come from the same side. A lot of the times, YFT
Ziff and Muddy this round, bro.
Again, if you link
Big
Lotus and
dogs.
Effects together a little bit, they've been segmented. They haven't come from the same side a lot of the times and haven't cheated space. Muddy also sprinted the entire way, and I don't think that Zeke was able to hear him properly. So lots of chaos and the spamming and whatnot. And YFT do find a gap to just cozy into. Muddy now, operator online.
Felt like
You're
a
not gonna have too
surefire
much
win.
to work with. Yeah, this is gonna be
One
nuts.
player full, one player half. Like, that is not a round that MBG expects to lose there. All right, well, like you said, operator online for Muddy. A little bit harder now to get that mid presence.
Insta pace change, immediate paranoia onto A main, and the running back coming in very fast.
Walking through the thorns, no problem. I'm in running back. Muddy's going to get a good timing onto Stella there, who peeks out of tiles. And now they're going to try and push
Stallion?
this even more. Stallion, knife out, walks forward, shut down.
Okay.
MBG on site.
Ziff,
in his
back it up, buddy.
spot.
You have a
This guy's
4v4.
smoked. And unfortunately, they're going
Good
to have
runnings.
to spend a whole lot of util getting back here.
Pinged out.
Sanakar spotted out, gets away too. They don't even spam through. They're going to try and go for the op shot through cover to try and get a one-tap. Sanakar takes a little bit of damage there, but that'll be about it. Spots at the doors now.
They have a guy deep main with Sova ults. Bang. Bang. Ult just doesn't matter. Ult just doesn't matter.
Ends up getting taken down. Hunter's Fury, now a shot.
I dare you to hit these shot darts, man. Oh man. That was close. That one was close, Zeke. That one was close. All good. All good.
Here for YFT's side, they're really still taking this very seriously. NBG though, kind of vibe coding every single round, hoping that the program runs properly. The door still a problem. The flood retake still a bit too much to handle so far, and they're really overestimating how much power they truly control when the spike is down.
Perfect camera work there. Thank you very much, Obs. The slow pan to where the spike actually is just gold. Here's another op push in here for Muddy.
Or scan, be able to lock.
Muddy, good timing on that. Oh, I thought he hit that. I'm not gonna lie.
Post on the second, no leg this time either. 4 ultimates available on the side of YFT as well. They can res anybody in trades if they are on a farther back line. Ziff is there for the Steel Garden as well on A, which again they want to retake, and I think right now they deserve to every single time. This is devious from Atlas. What is he trying to do, brother? You got res. Relax.
Whoa!
Oh my word.
Atlas
yeah.
getting the first guy to die there. Unfortunate.
He did anyway. That wall not cutting up that space, not blocking the doorway.
Okay.
Was he not aware that there was a gap in his wall or something?
Still trying to go for, I mean, this is...
Wait, no, but he was still like jiggling though. You know what? Sure. I have no clue what's happening right now. There's a lot going on. Listen. 3v2. Zeke's 50 HP with regen shield.
Spike does go down again on A, though.
And he's swinging. MT.
Zeke spotted through glass. So it was
2Z. 2Z from TikTok, 1v3.
Going up to 3-4.
Listen, if you hit this, you can post it.
Having it left in the tank, not having the energy to play this one, and right now they've proven us completely wrong.
NT.
Or NBG is allowing them to rest at the start of every round, sleep up a little bit, and then come in for this retake in glorious fashion. There's so many gaps, I feel like, in NBG's hold on these reads. They have nobody coming in and punishing any aggression in heaven. They don't have any tools to actually have a counteractive push in or a trap play for the door breaking. They're staying on site. Nobody's even playing hell properly, and they're getting completely decimated on every single retake.
Do we mix it up? Do we go B? Do we peek tiles again and get shot by the op? Questions I require answers to. Looks like Muddy's actually going to take the fight straight to tiles this time around. Going to be 3 players waiting for him too.
Show me some.
You're going to get chased off the line. No, there's a can there. All right.
Juicy smokes it down as well. Stellar still fighting a war on his own. I mean, on B, there's an entire different game being played. In mid, we're sailing up fast again. I'm liking the pivot with the Vise util here, by the way. We talked about mid being a gap. At least they can't use it too much immediately towards the B side.
Yeah, burn the util,
I don't
burn the
think
thorns,
drone
burn the
saw
wall.
much. Maybe it saw one
Double
guy,
Page
but
actually
I think it
thrown
was like a
out
guy
by
that was like towards like
Stella.
10.
Looks like it's going to be a flash into tree. Devi at the door.
Good blind, but doesn't hit the guys in front.
ASAP, but Stunner shuts him down before he can do it. Stallion
ults out.
TP to support the rest of his team as Muddy early.
Muddy, what you got for me?
up into heaven with the op, and now the spike planted on that box.
Absolutely nothing.
The knife connects with Muddy as
Knife
soon
to the
as that
neck, bro.
smoke starts descending down.
5v3.
And Sunakar in heaven. In a round-winning
There's
position.
a res here.
A resurrection onto Muddy. Steel Garden's gonna get popped as well. Sunakar down to 33. Hits the right click, but gets nothing. Primary's a jam, sure,
Muddy
but
gets
the
healed
flash is
up.
the shocks, everything.
Dude, they've
is
delayed this so much. Everybody has guns back already.
There's two players in hell.
Ah.
Tuesday with the swing gets shut down by Zip, but you still gotta clear Sunakar.
Yeah, there's still a guy out, by the way. Oh my gosh.
Sorry, Jet. 3 kills for each duelist after that res. Round 1 from MBG.
And it's the first time they utilize Hell, are able to play off of each other, have some promise towards heaven as well. You saw them trying to flood in, the flash stopped them. You saw them trying to flood in, the knives threatened them. And you need that proactivity from NBG. You need them pushing Lotus defense spawn. You need them challenging Ascent A heaven. They have to play inside the brains, inside the space of YFT if they want a chance at this game. And suddenly they've remembered who they are. YFT though, close one at the end of it. I figured out another setup for NBG. And again, are actually winning, I feel like, this B main fight overall. Ball coming in again, lots of input in this
Raw
one.
ult here.
Hunter's Fury from their side down
Just
to
no tags.
Yeah. They think they've taken their big presence already, but
My day.
they just wait for that Hunter's Fury to run out. Son of Car's already got one.
What is
MBG's
going
back
on
really
here?
going forward.
No one's sure, Muddy.
Maybe even a third
Me
as
too.
well, but no, Son of Car
Now let's get to his awesome.
him down. A 2-on-2
Tuzi's behind. How did Tuzi get behind him? How did Tuzi get behind him? The round just end.
In mid, everything thrown
How'd the
in.
round just end? I'm so confused. I'm so confused right now.
As MBG take it all the way to 6.
That goes there. Here.
The hell is going on inside this Ascent map? B main was double walled. How is the defenders dying in market? What is this? We're gonna
When did Tuzi TP?
Classic dog. There's no way.
Actually hit the shadow step behind him and hit the backstab.
Got Muddy like dashing the pizza early as well. Trying to, I don't even know, like entry against NBG on defense. What is going on?
Don't know, but it made for some good entertainment. That's for
It's
sure.
true. Very true.
Hey, if it's messy, it's kind of fun. Tell you what's not
Shout
fun
out
for YFT.
Argentina.
Pistols.
Yeah.
Take flight.
Drone.
Info coming in. Wall put up as well to maybe challenge that drone in the way it pads. Don't see much. You get the Phoenix tag up, so know exactly where Stunna is, but that's never good information. Stunna is not the threat. Need to find Son of Car. Here's a double up crossfire.
He pulled out smoke. Oh my gosh, he still gets the kill. Oh my gosh. Get the smoke up.
Despite the weaponry. And oh, is that your spike down as well? Right at our feet? Don't mind if I do.
I mean, there's one tech here.
Sure, man.
Stunna could get into a safe position. Running back towards the spike. They give up the spike actually entirely, so.
They've got TP from 2Z. So there is a chance to grab it back.
NBG, I think they know that as well.
Oh, wait, Tuzi is on. They're just gonna try to get in the lead. Stunna with the spam kill as well. Stallion. Tuzi gets it on Stallion.
Teleport, spike grabbed, 2v2,
Bomb. Plank goes down. I don't think Atlas is heal.
Lying around.
Wait, no, he should be getting it back up right now. Yeah, he has it.
2. And a heal. Big chance here.
Show me some.
2Z gonna swing.
Atlas, what you got?
Atlas. Double cloud burst.
Atlas, what you got?
Now Muddy now playing in the dark cover and to go for the swing spots, one behind the rocks, but 2Z with the repeat can clear. NBG. Another scrappy round. Still get the job done. They give up the spikes so early, but the escape plan.
Seems like a stamina difference there towards the very end. Some desperation. Not the cleanest movements from either player on the side of YFT. We've seen better from both of them. We expect better as well. almost there with the solution, but again, NBG relentless, attacking, drawing the last breaths from YFT round after round, choosing where the spike is going, playing one of the most enigmatic attacks I've ever seen in my Ascent livelihood. They are just taking whatever they want. They are pushing every single side, and with so much B main pressure, still not doing much with it. Smoke finally coming down.
Oh my gosh.
I think it's your muddy dodge IRL.
Same Urs.
Yeah, actually. Are you a dodge IRL kind of guy?
I'm a big dog. You have to. Definitely have to. I'm muddy right now. Has 2 layers between him and this kill.
Nice.
Dude, car, man.
This is what I like to see. This wall is what all of YFT is depending on, and NBG have solved it. It's now a weakness.
Yeah, it feels very much that way. I like the way you put it. End up using the Phoenix wall. It's like, okay, we trigger it, we push on, we get a kill or even force market away, and then we decide where to go. Run it back, instantly killed. But it does give Sonakar enough time to move.
So
Buddy
nice,
tries to get the
so
re-angle
nice,
there
bro.
with the scope, but unsuccessfully.
One comes through.
Paranoia and
Dude, Atlas runs up enough to like be able to see Tuzi, but can't get the kill, bro. Tuzi jumps like half a cliff into his body.
Run and gun has taken over. Half the players
And they're not going for it, bro.
We're back to caveman Valorant is what we're back to. The evolution.
What's going on?
Side of the map too.
Stellar, you started the map with an ace. What's going on? You can't get that kill? Oh, never mind. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll never disrespect you again, bro. My fault. That's my bad. That's my bad.
Guys solo sometimes here, maybe a duo as well. They're starting tiles. We haven't seen a para dash play with slows. We haven't seen anything even with Hunter's Fury active in cohesion towards mid. YFT have, I think, challenged mid once with Sheriffs even, and that's just a look down.
Heavy whiffed on that kill. Oh, takes a bullet through cover 2.
NT, brother.
I mean, okay, what
Good
you
try,
said a
man.
couple of rounds ago, Shia, about it being like a stamina diff, it feels like YFT, even in these situations where you're finding players not even looking at you, like they're not coming up with these kills. They're not finding even these easy pickoffs. It feels like they just shovel more coal into the engine, you know?
Can I even tell you what the first thing that goes away when you're running out of gas a little bit and like it's that mental dip? It's teamwork. I think the best thing we saw from YFT so far, you think back to Haven, you look at Lotus, it was the team plays, the wall coming in, sees afterwards. It seems like it's desperation, walls on walls, repeated utility, people in the same spots, and just solo play on the side of YFT right now. Think about that last round with Sage trying to barrel stuff by herself. The opposing Tuzi. Atlas not playing with the team. You could have slowed one side, peeked the other.
All right, they're going to go for the same thing again.
Yeah, trip the wall, wait for the spikes.
Oh, Muddy though, all the way back in.
Oh my gosh, Muddy.
Oh, Muddy though.
I guess.
Getting 3. Zeke's alone in mid now. Muddy with getting that flawless round. Pop snipes, wrap sport, kills 3 people, 2 long range. Okay, they woke up. What is this?
Late though, yeah. Again, NBG have explored so much of the map. There are weaknesses in what they do. I talked about pushing past your equator, taking that risk. If you want to win the round against a team that's really abusing you fast and taking that mid space, you have to work the extremities. They don't trap play B. They find some room on A. Unfortunately, it was Tuzi's job to hold that side down. He was playing way too passive. He was doing the same thing that YFT do every round, but besides the switch now, right? Sage on attack. You're able to touch a site, it's going to be trouble. You have so much sensible utility from both these guys to delay, stall, block down lanes. At the same time, Atlas, you have so many cool angles going. Some of these grim walls coming up. You can find so much value. Son of Card, though, it is the defensive side of map, and Jet is able to play. It's an absolute playground, and this time, Monkey Bar's closed. No shots taken. At least alive. It's good damage, but the heal's gonna be there. Everybody now at max HP again. Wall put up. They can go easy for the split. They choose to slow it down, just like NBG would.
Yeah, taking a leaf out of their book almost.
Wall deep.
Not able to land.
Bro, there's still 2 guys here. Get blind from Tuzi.
Deary me, NBG just gonna swing out a tree side.
They tried. Didn't work out, and now they're down, and now there's no smokes for that.
Zeke unable to come up with his own one though, so that leaves B side completely open. 3 players now from NBG working their own spawn.
Stellar wants to solve this wall, and it will go down in about 7 seconds. Stunna on this other side. Wall finally down. What an angle. What patience from Stellar.
He's going to find good
marker.
timing on this shore lane. Oh, no. Util in his hand. Alice does kill one, though, but Tuzi quick to respond. YFT, both players backside. Small wall bang, but it's a 2-on-2 with Spike down. They're going to move on. Devi takes a little bit. Ziff behind this box. They're going to stack up for this one. And now a swing.
Ziff wins it. There's a chance. There's a chance. There's a chance. Do you feel it? Do you feel it, bro? Do you feel it? Do you feel it?
These last few rounds have been very scrappy.
Bro, I'm so cooked, by the way.
Barely any kind of
it is so hot in my room. It's like tweaking me out. I think I've zoned out the stream like 4 times.
It looks to be the same though. I mean, one of the patterns we saw in that last half, the lack of teamwork, the lack of staying together at certain times. I mean, for YFT, the best ones were things happening on retake, right? A lot of the times people were finally falling in. The best way is onto A. In that round, if you check the foundations of it, why is half the team playing market off the stage while the other half backside in boathouse, right? You want these guys playing together. I'm seeing remnants of that individualism coming up again. Glad that Ziff won the round, but if you replay that over and over again, the percentage chances are not looking good for YFT in the setup. This time, Ziff moving forward. Do we check pizza?
All right.
With a lack of success, we do. Yeah.
Only walked up with a ghost.
The big thing is you're supposed to have your lurker walk into a space and try to find the stack. You got no information there from Ziff's death.
Stun's gonna flash around the corner.
Oh my.
The bandit kills
oh my.
So clean. You might be able to get the next one.
Yo! Is this flawless?
The scope, 33 HP. It is disaster for YFT's bonus.
Brother, no!
Here, but no more ammo left. They
Movement. Movement's so good.
NBG with a flawless round.
Whatever. Whatever.
I don't believe it. I actually just don't believe it. Again, the walk down from Ziff specifically into mid doesn't tell you much. The Jet dashing back over to B might signal that there might be a little bit of a B stack, but it's a completely incorrect read from the side of YFT. Not going through B main will just end up being disaster. No B information. You think the stack's over there, and you're getting paranoia flash bandit played. I mean, another round where you have to really tap in here.
Talk to me.
Hopefully your shares find some value.
Bad. Man.
What a tough round mentally. We talking about it a moment ago.
Stallion. Yo, just get out of there, brother.
Being tagged out. Sonikar on a line with a scope. Tags Atlas as well in the body through cover. They're using so much to try and get, but look who's around the corner waiting for them. Stunner with a fireball in
Good
his
try,
hand.
man.
A kill through the
Listen, Atlas, I saw the vision. It's just like, good try, bro. Good try, bro. All right, now it's into B. Let's see, Muddy, what you got here for me?
Sonokar's kind of waiting for this, though. I mean, if you want to make your presence known in mid, sure. I mean, I've got an angle on you.
Wait, I don't think Gar cleared. Oh, Gar knows.
He does.
Wow.
Good kill for him. Now there's 2 guys back sight.
Anyway, it's all falling apart for YFT.
Bang. Bang. Yeah.
Another flawless for MBG. Collecting bodies, collecting paychecks. Their economy is looking pristine going into the next couple of rounds. They're up to 10. I mean, what is the game plan here for YFT?
I mean, they've understood a lot of the setup here now from NBG. They've done some research. They've sent Ziff down mid, understand that, you know, they have a duelist mid sometimes. They have some action over there. They understand where the Cypher site is as well. Almond's not going to play for that defensive paranoia angle or taking the A main space with the Phoenix Molly coming in off the top hands or the top
I think towards top
wall on A main. They understand where everyone is now. I feel like YFT. The thing is, what will they do with this information? Half armor on a few of these guys, so dueling might get difficult. Son of Car activated with this operator. He sees nothing, but that's still a lot of information. I'm surprised there's no early smoke coming in for the side of the attack.
Drown.
It's cats, and I don't think
brings him out.
Sonikar spotted, but look at that.
Muddy gets caught from cat.
Towards Sonikar, Stunner is waiting. Insta headshot on the Jet, and that's your entry. Completely deleted.
Dude.
Atlas is going to try and make his way up, but there's a market player.
Atlas trying. Oh, he's doing more than trying. Oh my gosh.
Hold on a second. Manages to get
Gets the wall up and empty.
the trip anyway.
Good try, bro.
I mean, unfortunate, but Zeke, I think, is going to be happy with that. No problem. I'll back off back to a more safe position where I can shoot you down.
Yeah, these walls I thought were going to be utilized on attack to help these guys in the post plant. If you keep putting it up,
The
like
chat that
that,
I'm going to have with the Naya after this game is going to be diabolical. Bro, what if YFT win, though? Hello?
Jaws, what's going on?
Don't forget, bro. This is a 100 Thieves team, bro. They finna come back. That's what the 100 Thieves are known for, bro. Listen, it's been 13-10, 13-10. What makes you think that they can't 13-10 this, huh? Look at this, look at this, look at this. Stellar dives back sight. Yep, see?
Stellar going down short, but there's 3 players making their way over already.
Stunner's webcam is diabolical. Bro. I need to have a chat with Naya, bro. I need to know if she's doing that face cam tier list again, bro.
Oh, Stunner's got full util for this one as well. Hot hands going in. Flash ready to go.
Heavy, there is the flash straight away.
2v1. And okay, Stallion instead. Alright.
Through the box, Tuzi gets the kill. Nightblood Gaming up to 11. No answers here for what they're giving them. I mean, Nightblood Gaming, it feels perfect. 2 back-to-back flawless rounds. They've set up their economy now up to 11. YFT scrambling for answers.
And I would assume here, yeah, I was about to say timeouts need to come through.
Posture check, I got you, brother whale.
One last buy. It is YFT that locks it down. I'm surprised.
Dude, no, but Stunner's webcam is literally just forehead. Forehead and absolutely nothing else. Barely even forehead, bro. It's Loki just hair in my face.
One thing we haven't seen from YFT, or I think
this is an NRG.
For some reason, it's just like hard exit.
It's not.
The sort of rounds. Like both.
Nor did I say it was NRG.
Or both these teams are obsessed with.
100T.
And prodding on one side of the map, going to the other.
You're kind of 100T.
Some weird wall mid if you're YFT, or like gaining every achievement on the map if you're NBG. I think on their attack they would want to take a maid, take cat, take your pets, take all the food in your fridge, then plant the spike, and then lose the round. By the way, that was happening a lot too for NBG after complete map control. But for YFT, I mean, the Sage walls, Jaws. I gotta understand. I mean, I lack the understanding. I don't understand. You would want Sage to delay the site take. If you earn site, just do it. I don't mind some of the top mid walls. The market wall is, I mean, it was creative, I guess. Yeah,
that's one way to put it. You guys didn't see, but Shy, actually, as soon as that wall went up and they just
put up a point redemption for something for like 5k points, bro.
He was that confused.
I will hold up the sky.
And I'm like actually the upstairs neighbor right now with half these rounds. I'm just
waterboarding for 10k is crazy. Listen.
Again, we talked about YFT being so systematic as well.
50k.
Don't give it to him.
The system. Look at it.
He doesn't care about the drone. He's gonna get tagged too. Hunter's Fury.
What are you doing?
And he's missing. Tuzi ends up going down though. Actually, at least a kill for Stallion. It's going to grant the 1 and grant them space in A. Sonakar's going to get collapsed on. Only Zeke here to really respond in an instant manner. As both
all right, Car, show me some. 1.
But Ziff still ends up going down. Your boy is still alive.
Muddy dies.
Goes Titan on site.
Dark gets broken. Res comes through. This don't even matter. I get collab, bro. Just keep feeding him. Gets knives. Fwang. Yeah, whatever.
It's complete debauchery, man. What is going on over here? Disrespect.
He got a collat on the res. I'm losing my mind, man. Look at this.
Spike needed a cross. Look at this. They're feeding him.
Whatever. And damage on the Sova, like, just looking done, bro. Get me out, bro.
NBG match point.
Where were you when Son of God got the collat kill?
Son of God, mate.
Yeah.
His name right.
You're right. There we go. Still a chance.
You down to do for 10k points? I don't know.
What happened when I'm trying to sell the job? I'm trying.
My 10k used to be like, remind me to get up and stretch, but then I got tired of doing that.
No problem. You want to push me? That's fine. You know there's backup.
Yeah, I'm loving the fact that you're right there behind.
And I also got harassed in chat.
Run it back. Also, if you just take one form of contact, you just go towards the right.
Do standing desk for 10k.
That wall as well.
You don't spend 10k points on that?
What is this side quest?
I don't know, but
It's over.
extended
It's
it
over.
for him.
Dude, 5v2.
Anderson, Ziff left.
Dude.
Even a
Oh,
stunner.
stunner.
That's
You know what?
Game story
Stay as close
done
to your
for
monitor as you
Shire.
want, man.
Ziff, 1v5, looking for the miracle ace. Miracle ace.
Yo, that's the most of Sun's face I've seen all day, by the way. I'm so serious.
For Nightblood Gaming. That was not close by any stretch of the imagination.
Yeah, that last map was not
Upper
close at all.
finals game secured in 2.
Unfortunate. Unfortunate. YFT lowers. It's fortunate for you, though, Huntice. You get a tweet. Do 10 fast jumping jacks for 10K? $10,000? Oh, snap. Huntice, you sending? All right, send it through. Send it through. Send it through. I heard a rumor. Oh, boy. Talk to me, Lynn. Running COD next year in OC? What's OC? Orange County? Who's we? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Jed. All right, hold on. Give me a 3-0. Give me a 3-0 run. Give me a 3-0 run. Oh my gosh. I'm already knowing I won. I'll tank Leak as a controller. I think I can get a better duelist. RB. Red Bull? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Lynn, you're speaking in acronyms and I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. Oh wait, RB the player. I'm brain dead. I'm so brain dead. Bro, I don't want to take RB. And now I'm left with... whatever, man. Didn't qual. First place. Top 4. Qual. Grouped. All right, hold on. 2024 Billy! Whatever, I'll take Yosemite. It's the greatest player to ever grace China. I think I've said that about, like, multiple players, by the way. Yo, EU or Cryo Cells, bro? I feel like I gotta take EU as initiator, no? Bro, but is there another... I feel like there's not a better duelist I can get here, I'm not gonna lie. You think EU? Bro, I feel like I'm gonna get so unlucky and get like a really high rated initiator player. What year? 2025. Cryo's rated higher than EU this year. No EU? EU? Okay. I'll go with you. I'll trust you. Oh my gosh. I knew I should have trusted you, Lynn. Ah, Lynn. I love you, Lynn. I knew to trust you, Lynn. Now watch this run. Flawless kickoff. Flawless Masters 1. Missed? Missed! Lane, why did I trust you? Father. We got one? I guess we got our one, bro. There's better duelists I can get, man. I'm just going Loita.
It's been a series that's been pretty close to rope, but once we headed into the third and final map of the series, Ascent.
That's what I'm talking about.
To make sure we do it, there is a difference. A pretty strong closing to the map, and then we moving along within this upper bracket. I mean, Roy, going into it, there was concern about YFT. Had enough in the
Brother!
some nice kills, but ultimately
Is so close. I don't even want to do this run anymore. I'm so serious. I'm depressed. I'm depressed. I don't even want to do this anymore.
A fresh mind, a fresh start, if you will. But seeing the execution on Stellar's calling.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I got 90 rated slowly. Slowly so rated insanely high.
Calling alone, my suspicions were confirmed, and I felt like MBG was about to come out with a masterclass, and honestly, the calling was so on point, their execution was so on point, and at no point throughout this entire match did it look like NBG was, one, uncomfortable, or two, unsure of what the win conditions were throughout this game.
Yeah, especially going into that second half, you see a YFT that gets the pistol and immediately the anti-equip goes away with the NBG. And what I like the most about them too is exactly that player that you are highlighting, Stellar, how good he was, holding backside, holding boathouse as well. And it just seems like they had the perfect understanding on how they needed to delay time, how they needed to put a little bit of pressure.
I'm gonna get saved by a duelist. I'm gonna get saved by it. That's what I'm talking about, man! Saved by a duelist!
Let YFT really get comfortable at any point.
Yeah, kind of circling back to the attack.
Veteran IGL, quick simulate. Win.
The compositional differences between the two teams.
Win.
You see the Vice Sage. You kind of know
Qual.
what to expect from this series, right? On the attack side for MBG again.
Top 4.
They need to be slow. They need to be
win.
Methodical. They need to kind of draw a lot of the drain a lot of the defensive util, like the Vice wall, the Sage wall, the slows. And that's exactly what they were doing. They wasted no time. They were taking mid. They were throwing the smoke on switch towards the A side of the map.
Okay, one last run. I would stay on for interview. I was thinking about staying on to play 2 skill, but I'm just spend the rest of the day just like hanging out. It's my mom's birthday, so we gonna chill.
And pivots, and I mean, it's beautiful. It's beautiful calling from Stellar. I cannot lie.
Well, I'm definitely glad we're getting an NBG we're getting that winner for calling, but we're also getting players taking a look at all of these scores that can follow up on it as well too. I mean, Stellar for a good chunk of that map was leading the scoreboard by himself calling.
Yo, is that say 74 rated Vora?
But like
raw IGL. If you don't give me natural,
especially like that collat that the casters were going on about, like, and Dan, like we got to see NBG like across the board really be able to shine together, which is just so nice.
Yeah, the rest and then the collat from Tree, that was a little brutal towards the end. It just felt like, again, there was just nothing that they could do. Last couple rounds for Nightflood, they were pretty much perfect and capitalizing from little mistakes like that, but also just, again, knowing how they needed to take that space, knowing how they wanted to play this defense as well. That could have been a pretty challenging half, but they just had so big of an advantage, and it feels like
just give me the run.
I don't know.
C2.
Map,
Swiss exits. Missed.
Last second half of Lotus. It
Qual.
Like the same as we saw at the beginning.
Alright. Alright. Listen. I love y'all. Hey. Good stream today, man. Be back tomorrow. Probably a little earlier too.